without going over.
Ryan was closer without going over.
Hell yeah, 1,000?
No, it's less than 1,000.
Just give me the seed,
769.
please.
Okay. It was 908. I just wanted to see if
What
you
is
could get it.
this? That's not a special number.
69. It is. Are we doing an Isaac run or a?
We're doing a Maggie run today.
CCL and Civic, thank you for the resubs. All right, I'm ready.
Oh shit! I just launched into Maggie without typing in a seed. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
Admin alert, thank you as well.
All right,
As soon as you're ready.
I'm ready.
6PNC Q8F1.
Q8N1?
F1.
F as in Frank.
F1.
How'd you get F and N confused?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know how it's getting confused in my brain, but it does happen. Jorg
I should
Jumpskull,
put
thanks
it
for
like
the
that on.
subscription
There we
as
go.
well. Yeah, like, if I was a brain scientist, I probably wouldn't be here in the first place, though, right?
Thanks,
know, you
5X
might
beating
be.
it for the 12 months.
X5 beating it.
5X is
5X
is an
beating it.
underscore.
That's
Beating
great.
5X beating it. 5 times beating it. I like it.
Kiatro, thank you as well. All right, Josh, I'm going to give you the synopsis. Twitch introduced a function called cheering, which basically allows you to buy these currencies called bits. And then from your bit wallet, you can drop those bits in a streamer's chat in order to give them a tip. You give them a tip of your bits.
Wait, it's just like how people could donate?
It's a Twitch-sanctioned donation microtransaction service.
That's kind of neat, I think. Is it? Like, but it defeats the purpose of like having a donation thing.
Yes. Well, maybe.
Is there a reason that people would use the? I mean, I guess if people wanted to use it just gives more people options, I guess. So there's nothing wrong with more options, right?
Well, more options. First off, great item. It gives Twitch a
Yeah.
cut, and it is a way to donate that doesn't make it at risk of chargebacks, I guess.
There's chargebacks?
Well, you know, donations, you can charge them back. There's been a whole... You're out of the stream ecosystem.
Do I charge people back?
You don't. No, you don't. You don't charge people back. You're fine. Majestic Manatee, thank you for the subscription here. Sometimes I forget, Josh. The internet moves fast, man, and you've been away for a while.
Yeah. So what happens now?
I mean, mostly we just weren't invited to be a part of the program, so we just continue with business as usual, and then we snark about
invited?
it. There's 50 streamers that got invited to part of the pilot
Are
project.
they like any good?
Most of them are better than us.
Are they better
at least.
than us?
Yeah, they're better than us.
How does that make any sense? We're the best.
We are the best of us three. We're all better than each other. Zach the Wizard.
Yeah,
thanks for the
We're
subscription.
better than at least all of Twitch combined. I'm certain of that.
You are.
Yeah.
I don't know about myself. I like to,
No, I would put you in there. Nick, you can come along with us too. We'll all go on this
It's a
journey
little package deal.
Hey, Anna Woronica. Up, down, all around. Welcome to G Smith now. Thank you very much.
Anna Woronica.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
barely knew ya.
We have an in into the Bits for Tips program because Cobalt's involved. So on Wednesday we can grill him about it. And because we're not involved, we can ask some real nasty questions and put him in an uncomfortable spot. We're like, how much money you made off the Bits for Tips system, Cobalt?
Wait, can I say that? Just ask that question on my behalf, so it doesn't make
All right, I'll be like, our friend wanted to know how much dirty Twitch blood money you've gotten so far.
Yes, do that.
Michael71475, thank you as well.
That's just Mike Fox. Don't thank him.
Honestly, I've never thanked him for anything except leaving me alone.
I was being quiet because I was trying to fix my chroma key, but I gave up because I have to restart my stream. So I'm just turning off my chroma key and camera.
Just turning it. So what kind of key do you have now? Do you have Dad's key?
I have no key.
Up, down, all around, AJ Gee. Welcome to J Smith Town. Sorry for talking about items, Ryan.
No, it's okay. I actually liked it. You demonstrated a little bit of knowledge of items for the first time ever, and I had a good time with that joke. Josh, how was your weekend?
It was a good weekend. There's WYEP, which is a local radio station. They had a contest to see who could correctly guess
the number of molecules on Leonard Nimoy's butt. Yeah,
I was off by 3, but I still won the crown. No, WYEP is a local radio station that runs off of donations and shit.
Sure, yeah.
PBS, whatever.
Bits.
Cheers.
Yeah, so they had their concert here, near me, and so I went out to the park with friends, and we all did that, and that was a whole lot of fun.
Wait, sorry, I missed that part. What happened?
It is a bunch of boring shit happened.
It runs off of donations. You went to the bar with your friends.
The concert.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, it was outdoor concert, and that was fun.
The outdoor concert was in a bar?
No, I wish. That'd be cool. There was no bar involved.
I thought you said you went to the bar with your friends.
I also heard bar.
Yeah.
There was minimal bars this weekend. Maybe I was just trying to pretend like I went to a bar because I like bars.
Subconsciously say bar.
It's like I had a good time. I must have gone to the bar.
Oh.
But I did. Oh, I got Crazy Eights.
Do you still have your car?
I do still have my car this week,
okay.
so that was a fun. Never mind. I don't even want to get into that. But then yesterday I made beer with Pops.
Oh,
so
sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, we made a Irish red ale. So that'll be.
Why did you put potatoes in it?
Yeah, what makes an ale Irish?
You know what? That's a good question. I guess it's the barley that you use or the grains that you use.
Josh, do you know why it's called an India Pale Ale?
Because when they were traveling from India, they used a lot of hops to make it not taste as bad on their way back to Great Britain.
That's exactly correct.
Yeah.
Josh knows his beer stuff.
If that was on Jeopardy, you would have gotten some money. I mean, you wouldn't.
Because I would have forgotten to answer it in the phrase of a question. So how do you?
Yeah,
that's a good point.
What is they forgot? They didn't like the taste of bad beer, so they put hops in it. Trebek.
Zach Dragon, thanks for the resub as well.
Did you know he's Canadian?
Alex Trebek, absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, but why is he on an American show then? That doesn't make
probably
sense.
because
he moved or something. I don't know.
You guys fighting the Steven Bros?
I've defeated the Steven Bros. He's probably on an American show because on American TV you can actually make money, whereas like on the CBC you're basically like a hobbyist.
Do you think when he comes over to the U.S., they're like, do you plan on working in the United States? And he's like, yeah, I'm Alex Trebek. And they're like, we got to see some documentation.
I imagine, first off, I like where your head's at. But I imagine probably not, unfortunately.
Oh.
I imagine he probably maintains dual citizenship or something. And,
maybe.
If you need to get a visa...
Can he vote in, like, the U.S. and Canadian elections?
Honestly...
Oh, shit, that's awesome.
I think if you're a citizen, you can vote, of course.
So if you're a dual citizen, you can do both.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, that's fucking rad.
Shouldn't our goal be to get as many citizenships as possible then, so we can vote in all the things?
No, you want to prevent...
Your country already has, like, 1% voter turnout. Let's focus on
30%.
Let's focus on actually getting people to vote in the first place, and then worry about having too many opportunities to vote.
I just want to vote all day.
Just wanna vote
all day.
Yeah. Just wanna vote on the props all day.
Thank you, Checky, for the 5 months in a row, and RavenNet also.
Is Checky spelled like Czechoslovakian E or like
Echekyyy?
So just a normal.
Yeah, there's no Z involved.
And Anna Veronica I saw in there too.
Ooh, Anna Orlandua. Yeah, that's good.
They're not showing up properly in chat, but thank you.
Did
anyway.
you? All right, I can't. All right, I
Nick,
don't want
the seed sucks.
I don't.
That's what Josh is trying to say.
I don't want the eyeglass, right? I don't think
it's not. It's not good enough.
Do I pay money to change it?
Yes. But the things you change it to are also going to be pretty bad for a while.
Well, this one's like. No, this one's like the glory hole. I'm gonna take that.
Glory hole?
Mom's eyeshadow. Yeah.
That's not that good. Also, how is that a glory hole in any world?
Dude,
also, how much glory do you feel putting your dick through freaking side of a bathroom stall?
Take a look at the glory hole item, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I see it, Josh.
You know, we talked about donkey shows because we're the intellectual bastion of Twitch.tv.
Damn straight.
My dad, when I was hanging out with him, he's like, yeah, I started watching your stream.
No.
And I came in, right, when you guys were talking about the donkeys. And then your mother told me not to post anything in chat, so I just left.
Oh, man.
I was like, Pops, next
Josh,
time
I'm sorry.
you should post something in chat. Also, thank you, TB, for a donation.
I gotta be real with you. Are glory holes real?
Yes.
The prevalence which they have on the internet is outrageous if they're false. But at the same time, if you went into like a bathroom stall at a truck stop and you saw a hole cut in it...
Does it have to be at a truck stop?
Well, let's start with the truck stop, okay?
Why? I don't want to go to the
because truck stop, truck cock. That's how it goes.
Where would you expect to see the glory hole then?
At a club.
At a club?
Yeah.
Club bathroom.
Club bathroom.
I'm gonna bring up something, and it's gonna come across as...
Club bathroom.
It's gonna come across as insensitive at first, or tone deaf.
Club media.
is that, like, if I went into a club and there was a glory hole in the bathroom, I'm not putting my dick in it. I'm not worried that somebody's gonna...
You.
I'm not
glory
worried...
hole's just not for your dick, then.
Who's the glory hole for?
Well, question one, does it have...
Who want to use it? That's
Does it have tape around it, first of all?
What does that matter?
Oh, you want to
get a
splinter
on the bottom of your dick.
Oh, I see.
I
I
apologize if my
understand.
parents are listening.
Me too. I'm sorry if Josh's parents are listening.
But anyways, you want the tape around it.
I didn't know there... You guys know way more than I thought you would about this. I thought we were gonna all bullshit. I didn't realize, I'm bringing a knife to a gunfight here, intellectually speaking.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure you got all the information before you decide if you want to put your dick in there or not.
Well, no, there's no possible situation. First off, let's imagine I'm single in this situation. I walk into a bathroom.
Obviously.
There's a glory hole there. It's got some tape around it. I go, oh, that must be so I don't get splinters on my dick. There's still no way I'm putting my dick through that.
Why?
Because I don't know what's on the other side. I really want to know what's on the other side before I...
Why?
Do you think it's going to be a monster with gnashing teeth trying to bite it off?
What, the kind of person that would just suck a random dick that comes through a hole in the bathroom stall? I think...
Yeah, why not?
I think you got to have higher standards there.
It sounds like a great person to be friends with.
Yeah, they do a lot for friendship.
I'm not letting you guys paint me as the weird one in this situation. I think you know what? Next time we're all together, I'm going to make you guys use a glory hole.
All right.
So that I can put your money where your dick is.
Ryan, I'm going to be honest. I would never do that.
No, it's too late. It's too late.
I don't think I would. Maybe in another life, but not this one.
Yeah, probably in another life. Not this one, though. I get the appeal.
Probably in another life.
Andy7236, thank you for the resub. Said glory hole chat priceless. Well, I never understood the appeal of a glory hole. Cause you're not going into the bathroom to get your D-est. You're going
unless you are.
Unless you see the opportunity and you're like, I can go for that right about now.
Agree to go use the glory hole together before they go in the bathroom.
Then what do you need the glory hole for? Just go to a place where you can have some
private place to get your dick sucked at a club.
Yeah, just something that you want.
This is stupid. Why wouldn't you just all get in the same stall? You know what offends me the most is that this is what offends me the most.
There's no room in there.
You're taking up 2 stalls. People are drinking heavily. They're gonna have, piss coming out of their ass because they've fucked up their intestines so much, drinking 12 vodka cranberries in one night. They've been eating Swedish pizza, and then you're gonna be like, you know what? It's not enough that we're gonna do this in the club. Let's take up 2 stalls. Let's take up 2 stalls so somebody has to shit their pants while we're doing this glory hole nonsense.
It's a urinal like God intended.
If you are here's the thing. A glory hole is not using 2 stalls out of necessity. One person's using the right half of the stall, one person's using the left half of their own stall. You're only using one stall. You're only using.
Both pooping.
How are they gonna poop? How are they gonna poop and get their dick through the hole at the same time? Come on.
All right, fair point. One of them can be pooping though.
One can certainly.
If a person had a really long mouth. Like a fucking velociraptor.
It might have been like a giraffe in there. You never know. That's what they call them, actually.
That's if you use a glory hole. If you're a giver at the glory hole, you're a giraffe.
No, only if you're pooping.
And if you're a receiver, you're a hippopotamus.
Only if you're pooping.
I don't get what that means, though.
Think about it.
I don't know if I want to.
It's the anonymity of it. They go over this in It's Always Sunny. I'm going to be honest with you. The only difference between this conversation and the conversation that they must have had on It's Always Sunny is that those are, multi-talented actors, writers, directors, etc., that are watched by millions of people. And we're like unitalented morons who are watched by thousands of people. Like, we could be them. We're just like, we're lacking a little bit.
Don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. I could be a multi-million-dollar actor if I wanted to.
You are.
Well, I guess in many ways. Once the bit system gets here anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how you know.
Cheer 100.
That's it? 0 100?
Cheer 100.
Cheer 100.
Yo, cheer 100.
I thought you said 0.
I don't even acknowledge 100-bit cheers. Like, you're gonna cheer me for $1? Fuck you, man.
Is that what a bit is?
I don't even get out of bed for less than 10,000 bits.
I think a bit's like a penny.
That's not that much, really.
We're going
bit only.
Be
a big one to get the good badge if you want it on your name.
If you want to make your way on a Northernlion's list of top 100 cheerleaders, 50,000 bits a month.
Yeah?
I'm actually
What do you
not...
need to do to give a private show? I'm putting mine at like 60,000.
60,000? You're gonna give a private show for 60,000? Yo.
What? I thought that's pretty reasonable.
You're devaluing yourself, man.
All right, what do you think it should be?
I won't do a private show for less than 10 million.
Wow.
It's not a lot. It's you get what you pay for.
No, I wasn't talking about you. Whatever you said was a lot. I got a. Never mind. Just don't worry about it. I'm trying to talk
sure.
about
Yeah, that's fine.
We don't. We don't do that. So, what'd you guys do this weekend? You did
watch some movies.
What movies did you watch?
Flannel Violin. 3 months.
No.
We're
talking about Nick's movies now. What movies did you watch?
I watched. You actually asked me this yesterday, but these guys weren't here, so I'll tell you again. I watched Sunshine Cleaning.
What's that?
It's the movie about a lady who is having hard financial times and decides to open a biohazard removal business, cleaning up like dead bodies and shit.
You know what? I changed my mind. That sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah. It was a decent movie. I recommend it. You should check it out if you've never heard of it. It's from like 2008.
Okay.
And the other one I watched was Monsters University, which is a sequel to Monsters, Inc. Those are sort of discordant movies to watch back to back.
Was it a sequel or was it a prequel?
It was both.
What?
A pre-sequel.
Well, it came out chronologically after the original one, but it was about...
Yeah, how could it possibly come out chronologically before the original one?
Oh, yeah, I guess that kind of betrays the point, doesn't it?
Is it a prequel or a sequel?
It's the prequel to the sequel.
It's both.
I can't believe you tried to give me that shit.
Oh, man. How'd you like Monsters University, Nick?
It was alright. I didn't hate it, but I didn't think it was as good as the original.
I agree with you on that. I was like, it's alright.
I saw like the original maybe like once.
The original's pretty good, man.
Is it alright?
Yeah, it's very good.
I mean, if you don't like Monsters Incorporated, you're coming from a position of like we can't be friends. That movie is got great accessible charm, good messages. It's a Pixar classic, man.
Pixar classic.
You know what's not a Pixar classic?
University had weird messages. It was like you should give up on your dreams and drop out of school because you'll be fine anyway.
What is? Never mind.
All right.
What's a Pixar classic or not a Pixar classic?
Yeah, what constitutes
a good dinosaur is not a Pixar classic. That movie was not very good.
Oh no!
It wasn't like
a dinosaur.
It wasn't horrible, but
Lynn wanted to see that.
It's like Platinum Games, you know. They got like the A team and then they got the B team.
Yeah.
This was like made by the B team.
Okay, this is like the TMNT team.
Exactly. This is the Legend of Korra by Pixar
Avatar,
Games.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. I gotcha.
But Finding Dory was really good, right?
Finding Dory was off the chain. They had the A team on that one for sure.
All right, I want to see that.
I went that one.
You guys see any good movies?
I saw no movies this weekend.
I didn't see any movie films. I don't think.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, I watched. Hey, check this out. I did watch Narcos on Netflix.
Oh, cool.
Shit's real good.
Hey,
shit's real good.
Jocko Car, thank you for the subscription.
I watched a show about
Pablo
these
Escobar,
people
not
that
Jocko Card.
ice fish for this like really old ass fish that's like 7 feet long.
Old ass.
What do you mean by old ass fish? Like the fish itself?
Like an ancient fish.
What do you mean ancient? Like the same way like a chicken is ancient because it's descended from the dinosaurs, or like what?
Yeah, it's just like an old ass fish. So like they go after it.
That's not an old fish. We've established it's ancient.
They go after it with a trident and they spear it through the ice. It's got like 4 tines on it, right?
Is
and
it
then they
actually
bring it
that
back to
old,
the
though?
center of town and they show off their fish to everybody else in the town, and then the mayor like makes a freaking announcement about it.
So this is definitely like one of those shows where it's just all fake, right?
No, because there's like all these old people that are like, I've been doing this my entire life and it's part of my culture, and they go on this ice fishing hunt every year, and their whole family's all about the ice fishing now.
I don't buy it.
I don't recommend watching it. It was very boring.
You know what? Okay, so this again has the risk to come off as a little tone deaf. There's a new show on A&E. I was doing some work yesterday on my laptop. I was like, might as well turn the TV on. Oh shit, what's on?
What laptop you got?
It's
yeah, what kind of laptop?
It's an Asus. No, it's an Acer.
Acer.
Okay.
It's an Acer.
Acer's better than Acer.
I gotta be. Wait, no. Okay, it's the bad one.
One could preclude the other.
No. Okay. I think it's an Acer.
Acer is the bad one.
Yeah. Okay, it's Acer.
Okay.
Asus is a motherboard company, isn't it?
They make the laptops too, Nick. They make the laptops.
Oh, okay.
It's not a great laptop, but it writes
Sorry to hear that.
on Microsoft Word, which is all that I really need it for, Visual Studio. But wow, turn on the TV. Oh shit, A&E's got a new show. It's called, first off, Seaward 700. Thanks for the subscription. It's got a new show called Escaping Polygamy. And I'm like, that sounds interesting, Escaping Polygamy. It starts to get a little fishy. It's about these girls who run like an operation where they save people from, you know, polygamous families where they're abused. It's a noble message. But then they saved the girl, and she was like all covered in makeup and stuff. And I'm like, this lady looks like an actress. And then they did like a lot of set pieces with this woman that they saved where they're like, hey, check out her first day of school. Check her out. We're going to teach her how to drive. I was like, how does this lady know how to put on...
like exploiting her now?
I just think it's an actress to begin with.
Oh, okay.
How does this lady know how to put on makeup so well if she lived in a family clan where, like, your only job was to, like, wear long dresses and then, like, pump out babies?
The fish was a lake sturgeon, by the way. Lake sturgeon is the ancient fish.
Leg sturgeon?
Lake sturgeon.
Leg sturgeon, I got you.
Where the bad fish go when they die, to go to the lake where the sturgeons fry. NL, all reality TV is fake? Excuse me. We have a first-hand example of that.
Yeah,
obviously
we got Dan Giesling. He's real.
I've never met him.
First things first, Dan's the realist.
Keeps it 100.
Yeah, he likes to quote Kanye, so that must be real.
He
right?
really does. He told me yesterday, though, that he doesn't like a Tribe Called Quest.
Why? What?
He said he doesn't
What
like
does
a
he
Tribe
prefer
Called...
that the tribe be called?
Well, he doesn't like a Tribe Called Quest. He said that it would be better if they had better beats to match their lyrics.
Well, like by Dre?
Nick, this is not a moment of jest. One of our friends is outrageously incorrect about something.
Oh, shit. Should I be pissed at him?
Outrageously. Yeah, you should distance yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna remove him from all my friends list now.
That makes sense. I would do the same.
Dan is not an actor. Dan is true to life. Did you see the shit he
Dan
pulled?
is like really legit. Like, he's just the guy he is.
If you watch him on Big Brother, you're like, this is Dan. Like, this is Dan. He's just stabbing people in the back. Like, he's still the same dude. He's just also like, I'm gonna win this game. Like, he's very real on that show. Except when he promises anyone anything.
I've only ever had the one side of Dan where I know him to be like a really genuine kind of sweet guy. I can't really imagine him as the guy he's got to be to win that game.
Have you seen
Never watched it.
Dude, watch season 10. He's like the same dude, but then he'll say things to people and then he'll be like, why would they ever believe that?
He asked me personally, please don't watch the show, and I was like, all right, I respect that.
That's so good.
Because I understand the position that puts him in. It like taints all your relationships if people see you that way, and I don't want to necessarily do that if he doesn't want me to.
Henkel
I
V,
want him.
Thank you for
the
the
Dan that I've always known.
You know what? I
haven't even seen it.
I have respect for that as well, because I'm sure that Dan meets people that like meet him in real life and go like, hey, you were a total dick on that game show that you won. Yeah. Right? And that's shitty.
But like if someone meets you, be like, man, you're a total dick on your stream.
No, most people are like, be meaner to Josh and Nick. They deserve it.
I can see that.
And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I like that.
I just think in a world that's eventually become, like, for him probably really annoying with people asking questions about it, having a few people that just, like, don't know a clue about Big Brother probably is, like, a relief to him. But it's his call, honestly. And it's also my call.
Yeah, it's actually 100% our call, because those videos are just on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is there like a Dan Giesling's greatest moments?
Yes, it's 3 hours. There's 2 of them, and they're each 3 hours long. I'm not fucking with you.
Wow.
Maybe I should just watch that.
Don't watch the whole season. That's ridiculous, because you would miss out on your Dan concentration.
Yeah.
In the best of Dan's moments, you figure out exactly what happens in each of the Big Brother seasons, but you get 100% Dan. Like, every clip has Dan in it.
Astro Stalker 29 months in a row. That's older than Dan Giesling. Congratulations. You win. Wait, what are we talking about? Is Dan available?
I don't know.
Is Dan available?
I haven't talked to him today.
We had him on Thursday. That's enough.
Is he okay?
Once a week is enough.
Yeah, he seems okay.
Okay, good.
Dan's gonna ask for our social security number on the next stream, and Rob's gonna give it to him.
Get all of our passwords, and Rob was.
Rob's like, what do I care if somebody files taxes for me? It'll save me some time. Rob, come on, man.
He likes getting mugged.
What do I care if somebody opens some credit cards for me? He's probably going to be more responsible with them than I am.
Yeah.
Rob,
If
please.
he likes getting mugged, imagine how much he loves getting tax frauded. Defrauded. Wouldn't that be to take fraud away if you're defrauded?
I wish we could defraud the whole nation. Thanks a lot, Bernie Madoff. Madoff with my money.
Bernie Neon Demon Sanders.
Bernie Madoff with my mother.
What?
He stole her. It's really rude.
How's your mom? She doing okay?
Yeah, she's doing well. Hung out with her for a bit on Sunday. Well, because she lives with my father.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, sorry to hear that. It always sucks to meet people from broken homes.
Yeah, no, it's pretty terrible. Hey, I got a goat face. And then...
Clutch Wu-Tang reference, Nick.
Thanks, man.
Goat face killer, I get it. Yeah, no, she's doing well. I stacked some rocks outside of their house. I don't think...
What for, though?
Were
you making an Anook-shook?
Peace.
Like, you just stack rocks.
No, wait, there was a purpose behind this rock stacking. What was it?
No, there wasn't.
Was it for exercise, or is it just like you were just bored?
If you're at a lake, you'll stack rocks. Right. It's no big deal.
All right.
Does this work with... Oh, fuck. Soy milk with, like, fucking like lasers?
I'm in the same boat, man. Don't get too excited, honestly.
Soy milk with fucking lasers. Not taking it.
That's dope as shit.
Oh, Rob's in chat. Everyone be cool.
No, this is cool as fuck.
Only mug him if he asks.
Tell Rob I said hi in chat. Chat, say hi to Rob.
You can say hi to him in like half an hour.
Right, this is the coolest fucking shit.
Yeah, okay, good luck, man.
Oh my God.
What does it look like? Is it good?
It's really just like a super fast laser.
If you're asking yourself, man, what does it look like, dude?
No, because I can kill things with it right now. If I take the item, I'm never gonna kill anything.
I'm murdering all the time. All I do is murder.
No.
Dude, and I got a free shit from the shop now because I got 2 Steam sales. What?
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
That is good.
Can you apply that to the real Steam? Because I would like free shit on there.
Dude, you guys can't even talk to me. The WWE is like 15
I'm still gonna get it. It's on sale until July 4th, man.
Yeah, nobody said we weren't getting it. We just didn't do it.
In fact, I actually brought it up in our Skype chat today. I was like,
did.
Nick, do you own this game yet? Because Josh keeps telling us to get it. And then I googled WWE 2K16, and it brings up like the information panel, and then it's like IGN 8.8 out of 10, GameSpot 4 out of 10. Like, man, it's a really wide range of scores.
It could be anything.
And then like the reviews on Steam are like 56% positive. It's
I am the 76ers fan.
That's a wild card.
I don't know what the hell a 76er
Wait,
is.
Josh, who is your basketball team of choice?
I don't have
Miami Heat.
No, I don't like. Well, yeah, maybe. I like the Suns. They're kind of cool down in Phoenix.
Yeah, it's close.
Why the Suns?
What?
Why the Suns? I mean, like,
because my brother
Steve
liked
Nash.
them, and that one guy used to play for
Steve
him.
Nash.
Steve Nash, yeah.
What about the Charlotte Hornets?
They don't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dog.
Right? Weren't they awesome?
Yeah. No, they are back though.
Oh, they are back?
Yeah,
Charlotte Hornets are the best.
They became the Thunder and then came back, but also the Thunder still exists?
No. Charlotte became the Bobcats.
Oh.
Or at least in Charlotte. It was the Charlotte Bobcats. And then the Hornets were actually down in Louisiana? Like New Orleans. And then now they're New Orleans.
Yeah.
They're the fucking Pelicans. They're the Pelicans. And now Charlotte has the Hornets back.
No,
but I don't watch basketball, but that's pretty dope.
How is the team now compared to like '93 when I actually cared about them?
Like substantially worse.
About something?
Substantially worse.
Why were the Hornets so hot in like '93? Because I totally have memories of like going to Canada's Wonderland in Toronto, and it was like all Charlotte Hornets merchandise.
Wait,
they were just really good.
For real, then. I'm not fucking with you.
All right.
It was all Charlotte Hornets merchandise. Well, the Raptors didn't exist, but you'd think it would be like all Bulls back in the day, man.
Hey, you know, the Bulls were pretty hot too back then.
Bullshit's pretty hot too, but you don't see me cheering for them.
No, I don't.
It's because it's steaming when it comes out of the rectum.
I've ruined my own run.
Ah, you fucking monstro cock.
The Hornets are an okay team. All right. Okay, it's better than not existing.
Actually,
Bobcats were like the worst team ever.
Okay is actually they're the Thunder.
The Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma. Yeah. They're okay.
Dude, fucking fast lasers are the best.
It could be better.
No, they're the best.
That was Bugenhagen with the 6 months. Thank you very much, Bugenhagen.
God. You gotta want it. They are who we thought they were.
They had the best court back in the day, honeycombs on the floor. Yeah, that does sound pretty cool, actually.
I still cheer for the Grizzlies, man.
You should. They're good.
They're coming back one day.
Cheer for whoever you like.
Thanks, Nick. This is a very empowering message about professional sports.
Usually cheer for the team that's like your hometown, but if you don't want to, that's fine
well, we had them here in Van City, but then they moved away because they're like... Turns out Canadians don't give a shit about basketball unless it's in Toronto and the team is good.
Yeah. You guys like Van Morrison?
Honestly, I'd say we're probably a little bit below average on the Van Morrison love.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm not like against him. I'm just not really. I'm not particularly for it.
What are the pros and cons so I know going in?
Of Van Morrison?
Yeah.
He's got that song that goes down 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 down
You got brown eyed girl.
Yeah, man.
Brown eyed girl.
Do you remember when?
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
See?
So what are the pros?
That's the pro.
That's the pro.
Oh,
okay,
I'm dead.
So what?
My run's over.
What are
You're
the pros
dead?
then?
Well, you don't even want to know.
That is the pro. You don't like that. You don't think that's a pro.
No,
I get it. I get it. I don't know. He's like Irish or something, right?
Oh, I do like Irish people.
Yeah, I figured.
One in particular, but also other Irish people.
Yeah, Bono. Dude! I forgot about this story until it was dislodged from my brain like an old piece of acid that caused me to have a flashback while I was driving and plunge over a bridge. I was in the grocery store. First off, Samick, thanks for the subscription. I have to tell you.
Control Tears doesn't do anything for this.
This story is 100% true. You will not... The events have been changed to avoid real-world depictions of... No. Okay, so I was in...
ice fishing?
No. I was in the grocery store. And Kate will attest that anytime a classic rock song comes on that I'm aware of...
Yeah, wait, yeah? I'm listening.
I go like, oh, this is a classic. Or I go, oh, this one's not quite a classic, but it's like pretty good. Like if Joe Walsh's, Life's Not Easy or whatever it's called, Life's Been Good, if that comes on, I'd be like, this isn't really a classic unless you're Austin. But Pride in the Name of Love, my favorite U2 song came on. And I know you guys, you're invested
Pride in the
exactly, that one.
Love.
And you guys are talking about the, you're into the U2 meta, as we've talked about it. Who likes U2? I don't know. I like U2. Pride in the Name of Love, favorite song.
I like U2, man. Thanks.
I said to Kate, this is my favorite U2 song. And then, while we're in the grocery store, a dude just walks by and he's like singing to himself really quietly, like, in the name of love. It's like, hell yeah. That guy likes U2.
High-five him?
I didn't high-five him.
Oh.
We don't touch each other here in
him,
Vancouver. We don't touch each other.
Like sexually?
No, it's all non-contact.
Oh.
Get this cat's tail out of my mouth, please. This is...
Meow.
The cat shouldn't be touching you. He doesn't know the rules of Vancouver.
Yeah, get him out of there.
He's not from here.
Send him off.
Cats
He's
are from
here, yeah.
Cats are from Egypt or something, so they're ancient. I don't understand saying that an animal is ancient.
It's an ancient fish.
What do you mean it's ancient? Like it? Well, so are a lot of animals. Like freaking. Like crocodiles have existed for like 2 trillion years or something.
This one looks about the same as it did back then.
How do you know?
Do you have any proof about the crocodiles?
It's a hunch. Call it a hunch.
Thank you, Izzy-Meows, for the 11 months in a row.
Like that fish is just as old as like, its age. It's not like it's 100,000 years plus its age.
The type of fish that it is very old.
Yeah, but
so is
chickens are fucking like ancient. Crocodiles are pretty
old. Yeah, when you see like a freaking fern, you don't go, oh wow, that fern is 2 million years old. Yeah. You go, I planted it last year. It's how old the individual is, not how old the genome is.
It's in like a tiny little closed ecology in this one freaking lake.
What the hell was that
noise? What was that sound?
Kate was like fucking with Tomo, and then Tomo scratched her, and she's like surprised.
Oh, he squished it.
He squished it?
You might have squished it.
Oh, no.
Wait, she squished Tomo?
No. Tomo,
no, Tomo squished it.
Tomo may have squished maybe a sensitive body part or something. I don't know.
Yeah?
I mean, that's what happens when you fuck with the dragon. You're gonna get flamed.
Yeah, you're gonna get the beasts. Dude, Brian, you're missing out on this fucking soy milk.
Dude, I saw things on that run that you have not seen yet. I've witnessed the folds of that run.
No.
I've been inside the crevasses.
That's gross.
This run has more folds in my nutsack.
Nick, did you take this shit or what?
I did not take
Oh
soy
my
milk.
god. I hope chat called you like a chat bitch.
I can't believe that you've been playing this game for, 100,000 years plus 1.5 years, and you have not yet taken soy milk ever.
Yo, can you hook me up with a copy of Afterbirth Plus so I can start playing it now?
Nobody knows, like, I'm being honest with you, nobody knows anything about it except Tyrone.
I know about it.
We talked to
Man versus Game.
We talked to a beta tester at E3, and he's like, I got no fucking idea, man.
How do you beta test it if you never played it?
Well, he's a beta tester for Afterbirth. And he's like, yeah, like, I talk to Tyrone occasionally, and I'm like, hey, when's the Afterbirth Plus coming in for testing? And it's just nothing, man. It's like the running joke that whenever you say, hey, like, how's Afterbirth Plus coming? Everybody is like, you probably know more than I do, but it's actually true.
Luke on Reddit, and he'll just send it to me, so don't worry about it.
I'll talk to him.
He's gone over to the dark side, man. He's now making GungeonGod.com.
I'm on his side, whatever side that is.
Isn't Mouth doing that?
Yeah, Mouth, but as usual with Mouth's ideas, it takes 400 years for them to get into actual action because...
There's no actual action, that's the...
He spends all his time in the planning phase where he gets his dick hard, and then he never actually goes through with it. You know, agile software development, Fox is like fucking strength software development. His agility stat is 0.
What's his dex build? Strong?
You're gonna like this
curved sword
donation.
What'd you get?
It says, yo Josh, tell Ryad to stop letting Tomo into the liquor cabinet. He's always shit-faced.
That's not okay.
Oh, bad kitties. Tomo's nice though. I like
Thanks
Tomo.
for the Thriller subscription, Snapper ID.
He's a fine cat.
He's a good boy.
Yeah,
he's a good boy.
Fine. Hey, I got Pennywise. I don't think that does anything with my laser tears though, which is kind of bullshitty. But whatever.
Do you have a liquor cabinet, or is that something you get when you have kids?
I technically have a cabinet, and I put liquor in it.
For a normal person, would it just have bread in it?
No.
Okay.
It's like in my living room.
Box.
It's like a big old cabinet.
You have a cabinet in your living room?
Yeah, dude, it's like built in. I'll take a picture of it.
That's where you put your DVDs, man.
No, I don't like DVDs. Those go in like the box.
We put those in the fridge.
Yeah, we put those in the fridge. Yeah, my old roommate, he had like a bunch of DVDs, like, and they're in like leaflet thing, and he left them before he moved to California.
He just didn't care enough about the DVDs to take them.
I guess not. Yeah, so I have them now. So anytime if I want to watch, the Fast and Furious, I can.
My parents were doing that thing where, like, they were moving, and they're like, hey, we got, like, a bunch of your old movies here. Like, do you want them? And I was like, I could literally... Even if I owned it, it's faster for me to just get it on Netflix or elsewhere online than to walk to the shelf.
Yeah.
Like, this is the world we live in now. I don't want your dang DVDs. You're basically just putting garbage into my house instead of yours.
There's another way.
Her Dan DVDs.
Have you ever heard of a DVD jukebox?
No.
It's got like 80 slots or more, and you load it up with all the movies you want, and then you assign them what the title of the movie is, and then you get like a menu, and you can just select the movie there. So it's like a view-on-demand system for your actual physical DVDs.
This is like in Michael Fox's dream home, and I never want to show up, because people already have bad jukebox etiquette. They already are like, hey, watch, I'm going to put on a 14-minute long song. Imagine they put on like a fucking 3-hour-long movie. What's the point of a DVD jukebox? I want a lot of variety.
Like, I want to watch Austin Powers, and you're like, all right, just hit the button. There it is.
That's it. How it works already.
Now you got to get the DVD out of the case, put the case back, and then set it up. It's like way more.
This is the worst. Nick, never tell anybody else about this idea.
All right, chat. You two, don't tell them.
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
I think it's a good idea, though.
This would have been awesome before the internet. Yeah, actually, if you had told me that idea in, like... Not that this is before the internet, but it's before, like, digital streaming became big. If you had told me this idea in, like, 2005, I would have been like, that is sick nasty. Yeah, definitely
still
bring...
is.
It's not, Nick.
That's the good shit right there.
No, it's really good.
Nick.
Just because you're not into it doesn't mean it's not good.
This is the jump to conclusions map for the new generation.
Yeah, and that was very successful, too, if I remember.
That's a fictional film, though. You should know that if it's in your DVD jukebox.
Well, it's not in my
also,
DVD
I have to
jukebox.
say, here's the other problem. 80 movies is not that many movies.
It could be up to 300.
After like 2 years, you're gonna be
You're
like...
just gonna watch 300 for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I really like that.
380 times?
Good one,
I
Josh.
probably watched it at least 10 times.
What? You've watched 3,000? Why didn't you just watch Mr. 3000 starring Bernie Mac and save yourself like 12 hours?
I really like the idea of referring to that title by the amount of times that I've watched it, like times 300.
I'm alright, Kate. Thank you, though.
That's really good.
What's Kate giving you?
She's like,
The
eat
finger.
lunch.
Oh. She can make me lunch.
Wow. No, she... Why
That's
don't you
not
make,
like a
why don't you
sexual
make
innuendo or
her
anything.
lunch, Josh?
Well, because she already made lunch for you, it sounds
She
like.
hasn't made lunch. She's deciding whether or not to make lunch.
She can, if she wants to make lunch, she can come on down to Pittsburgh.
Have a watercress salad with a puree of
What the fuck
cauliflower.
did you just
Are
say?
you at like a hotel restaurant right now?
Yeah, like, what the fuck did you, what came out of your mouth
No,
right there?
this is North America. She'll have a sandwich.
Okay.
Oh, have
She's
a
gonna have a sandwich. She'll be okay with a sandwich. Nick.
have a watercress salad with a cauliflower puree.
What the fuck?
I know.
Just a little butter on top.
This guy with his DVD jukebox.
Oh, that was stupid.
No, I'm good, Kate. Thank you, though.
I'm all right.
I actually had a knackerbrod sandwich for lunch today.
I actually
How
had
about a fillet
a
of salmon.
Fillet of salmon.
Salmon?
You ever had crab rangoon?
Don't
Yeah,
even
who
start.
hasn't? I've had crab rangoon.
To be honest with you, I'll throw myself on the sword. I don't think I've ever consumed crab rangoon.
You know
Oh,
what? I've never really had a crab rangoon. I was like, that was really good.
What is crab rangoon? Because I'm gonna tell you, is it like a biscuit, or is it a dish like a General Tso's chicken, or is it like a soup? What is a crab rangoon?
None of the above.
None
It's
of
like-
the
it's like a
fucking
pastry.
above. It's a
Yeah.
pastry.
It's like a pastry filled with like crab stuff. And it's like a filled up like
Thank
a, like
God
like
you
a
do not write the
tulip or
menu
something.
for this restaurant, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a pastry
Why?
filled with crab stuff.
Yeah, crab stuff.
It's like a crab dumpling.
Dude, have you guys ever ordered soft-shelled crabs?
Yes.
Don't.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't. What?
Don't anymore.
What? Soft shell crabs are
Fucking-
dope, man.
No, it's fucking weird.
No, it's not weird.
Yeah,
What's wrong
it's
with
super
it?
weird. It's just like a crab and it's just like deep fried.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
no,
soft
it's
shell,
like,
man.
You take a bite out of it or something? It's gross.
You eat the whole thing.
Yeah, no, that was.
What are you talking about? It's so
Tried it one
good.
time, like I got it. I was like, man, I don't feel comfortable with it.
You don't feel
Like,
comfortable
I
with
don't
it.
feel comfortable with it, so it must have been really fucked, you know?
Just crack open the leg and eat a little bit. You'll
No,
enjoy
that's
yourself.
not. That's a normal crab.
Yeah,
a soft
that's
shell
eating it
crab,
as
you
normal.
eat the shell.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw it. You just bite into it.
A
That's
Dungeness.
No thanks.
Six gun and
Dungeness
six brother
versus
running
dragon.
this. Buffalo Soldier. Look, it's like a dude. You're first off in Big Truffle. That's a great name.
That's
Thank
a
you for the
really good
resub. How? This is the first time you've had soft shell crab.
Yeah,
What were you expecting?
dude, I don't know. I was like, because I was like, I go into things with like an open mind. I'm like, all right, it's just I know what.
I could tell
soft-shell
from the
crab
glory
is.
hole conversation that's true.
Yeah.
So
So like, I want to try it out, but then I got it. I was like, you know what? I don't feel right about this.
what do you mean you don't
So
feel
I-
right? Like what was this? Like eating an insect or something?
Yeah, it was like
It's like
it was
biting
just
into a
bizarre.
giant bug.
Yeah, like you look at it, and like, no, I don't want the whole crab.
Well,
It's
how
like,
was it prepared? Like what was the soft shell crab like?
It was an entire fucking crab just deep fried.
All right, that's a little strange. I have had
Yeah.
that before, but
It's sort of like if you become a sandwich of yourself.
what?
Yeah, it's like if you become a sandwich of yourself, Ryan. I don't know what that means, Nick. By the way.
If you become a sandwich of yourself.
Like, imagine your skin is like the bread of the sandwich.
But like, do you?
Oh,
You're
that's
a crab.
okay.
do you eat like the middle portion of it? Like
you eat the whole. Well, I don't know actually. Usually when you get soft shell crab, I just get the legs, but
you just get the legs. No, this thing was the whole crab. You know.
I don't know if you bite into the crab's body, but
it was weird because like,
it
was like like I've seen big old honking crabs before, but this is like a little baby crab. Yeah. Maybe that was the weird thing.
Does it still have the green crab brain paste?
I don't know. Like I took a bite, and I was like, I don't feel right about this, so I put it away.
As well.
Yeah, they're full of brain paste up at the top part, which is kind of awkward. Lobsters
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
you're not. I mean, we're in North America. You don't have to eat the head of any sea creature here if you don't want to.
Yeah. It's respectful to eat the head.
What do you mean it's respectful? like from the Buddhist standpoint, right? Like you use every part of the buffalo.
Yeah, it's not a buffalo. It's like a lobster.
Like the fish is gonna be like, well, they killed me and ate me, but at least they ate my head as well. Like I can go to fish heaven at least knowing that it sustained them. At least they ate where my thoughts and emotions come from as well.
I don't know what your problem is with this one. You eat your food.
It's just it's really a funny way to describe it as being respectful. Like respectful to the chef or to the animal.
To everybody.
What do you mean to
takeout? So like the chef didn't know what I was consuming.
They might think they know.
No, I told him that he doesn't know. I called him up.
All right. Well, I mean, you're off the hook then.
Thanks. So Isaac takes a little long.
I'm getting close to the end of my Azazel run.
I'm in the cathedral. I'm probably gonna win. I got Mega, by the way, which is pretty sweet.
You got Mega'd.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Mega!
Mega is the strongest item in the game.
You're talking about Mega
Mom's
Blast.
Tears.
Yeah. Not Mr. Mega. That's just like a big bomb.
Wow.
I don't get it.
It lets you shoot Satan's bloodburst.
Cthulhu creature, so that's pretty cool, right?
Are
you a Cthulhu?
Subscription.
Nick?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, nice. I am.
Me too, man.
You have to eat the fish head to lay them to rest.
Fish head, holy fish head.
How do you know this?
Fish head, eat them up. Yum.
I thought Josh was making up a song, but apparently you both had a shared fever dream.
Yeah.
I have really good fever dreams with Josh a lot.
I'm like,
holy fuck! Wait, does Dr. Fetus give you bomb immunity?
No.
No,
he doesn't.
Yeah, that's where I went wrong. I ventured down a crevice in Nick's nutsack that I could not escape from. No light made it out of there. Don't take it, Josh.
No, I took it.
Oh no.
Who just subbed?
But like, I got this like beam of light thing, and so like all my bombs, like, really fast, dude. It's fucking awesome.
What's your HP at?
Like almost full.
You're probably fine then. I had 3 at that point.
Fucking bombs, fucking poison ass bomb heads now too. Oh shit, dude, this is off the fucking charts.
This is a great run.
Yeah.
I'm really happy I didn't take soy milk.
Come on now.
No, I am.
That's like, I'm really happy I dropped out of my high school band to become a chartered accountant. Yeah, they became
Monsters University. I could have still gotten into the Monsters School.
They became Motley Crue, but whatever.
My 10th high school, what is it? Reunion?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded like my birthday, and I don't like it.
So like, I didn't.
The 10th reunion is like it's a real thing in the United States of America.
Yeah,
I guess. I got Dad's key, so I can like unlock like Satan's fucking hell door, right?
Hold up, I don't understand. How can you have songs like here's a little ditty about Jack and Diane, Thunder Road, Born to Run, living on a prayer, don't stop believing, etc., etc. All those songs are about leaving the town that you went to high school in. How are all these people coming back for the reunion? They should all be gone if the 80s are to be believed.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Well, you either never left your hometown or you're successful enough that you can afford the trip to come back. And if you're somewhere in between there, then you just don't go.
My school has a 5-year reunion. That is actually dumb. What are you gonna be? Oh, hey, what have you done since high school?
You guys
college.
Still in college?
Yeah. Alright, that's stupid. You should go to that and be like, you're all dumb.
Yeah.
A dude on the internet told me to say.
It's kind of rude.
No, they're asking for it, honestly. A 10-year reunion makes sense. Those songs are actually about leaving the 80s. Okay, well I can't argue with that.
You can't?
You ever really left the 80s?
Only 80s kids will remember
Only Dad
cocaine.
left the 80s.
My class tried to get a 4-year reunion. That is idiotic.
It's a really strange amount of time.
You actually could not be through an accredited degree at that point unless you like
you get your
really worked
associate.
for it. You could get an associate's. Who's that? You're supposed to go to this reunion to dazzle somebody, though. You're not gonna dazzle someone if you go up and you go, "I got my associates." Like I'm on.
Let's face it, I'm not gonna dazzle anything.
That's a little dismissive. Some people get an associate's degree and it's just fine.
I'm not saying it's not something to be proud of. I'm just saying you're not gonna make anybody jealous if you got a 2-year degree in 4 years.
Maybe not everybody wants to make people jealous. They just
Why are
wanna
you
see
going to
some
the
old
reunion?
friends.
We'll just set it up then. You're gonna just meet. It's not like you can only meet under the cover of your own old high school gymnasium.
That's true, but it is an excuse to see people you don't like very much.
We just had our 2-year reunion. This is, why don't you, that's not even a reunion. That's like, it's just been a while.
Been a while.
Like, I saw a friend I haven't seen since 2010 this month, and it wasn't like we're having our 6-year reunion. It was like, hey man, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Take it
I should
easy.
be going. Time doesn't stop for right. If I kill like small lost baby, and
Yes.
you know what? Now, do I want to just go fight Mega Stan then?
No, what? You got Dad's key?
Yeah, I told you I got Dad's key.
You tell me a ton of things.
If I kill both of them, do I get both of them in my card?
Yes.
Now, if I don't kill, if I die to stand the man,
No, that's bad. Don't do that. You have to get in the chest after Blue Baby to get the Blue Baby thing. I was mistaken.
okay.
So Kazakhstan is actually a transcontinental country, which is mostly in Asia, but a few of its provinces are within Europe.
Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Shroom.
We have a 2-day reunion at my school every Monday.
Oh, you don't get any in your card because it's seated.
Oh yeah, also you don't get any in your card because it's seated.
Damn.
Daniel.
Well, then it doesn't fucking matter if I win or lose.
Yeah, it's basically true.
It's about how you play the game.
One day, like, the sun's gonna go supernova and just, everything.
Yeah, ultimately, all memory and thought of us will be erased from our consciousness and everyone's consciousness.
Sum total of human knowledge will be erased in basically the blink of an eye.
But it's been fun while we were here, at least.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I guess so.
I'm glad we all got to share this time, even if it's short. In the scheme
Even if it's, I thought you were gonna be like, even if Josh was here.
No, I like you. I don't want you to not be here.
That's all right. Well, each his own, I guess.
Sorry.
I don't want to play Isaac today. He's running.
What do you want to do?
It's so weak. I guess I'll play like another 4 minutes of it or something.
Mr. Mega, does that save me from blast damage now?
No.
God damn it.
Nothing saves you from blast damage except yourself.
Is that true? What about Super Meat Boy fan?
That's a pretty good item. Can't deny it.
Can't deny it. I'm a fucking right. Oh, what does Gold Heart do?
Gold Heart? You don't need it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter at all.
All right.
I'm not even going to explain it because it's so irrelevant.
Does it give me all these gold pieces that fell on the ground after I got hit?
Yeah, you got it, man. Experiential knowledge. I don't know if we're having like a 10-year reunion for my high school. I feel like Fox would be the one to organize it though, so I'll just let him like
do his.
I'll let him clue me in if it's gonna happen. I mean, it should be like today.
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah, we graduated the same year, didn't we?
Yeah, man.
So maybe yours is August 20th as well.
Why would
What if
no? But
you go to mine and I'll go to yours?
Dude, that would be fucking sick.
Fox's?
If you go to Fox's, you're coming to mine too. Then
I didn't go to my own, so
that would
I
be.
think I'd like your guys better than me.
What about like Ireland? Oh fuck, I died.
Yeah, I could go to Ireland too.
That was a really good seed, Ryan. Thank you.
What do you mean implying NL would be invited? You don't have to be invited to your high school reunion, right? I already
you just go.
I cemented my invitation when I graduated. I hope. I think Fox would still invite me.
I know he would.
If I told him Soldier 76 is a good hero, he would invite me.
He really loves. He is Soldier 76.
we were playing Overwatch last night, and Bear was like, "What's your how much time do you have played on your third most played hero?" Yeah. He has 15 minutes on his third most played hero.
No way.
Yes. Here's how it breaks down. He's like level 91 or something.
Yeah.
He has like 70 hours as Soldier 76, and then 50 minutes as Hanzo. Or sorry, 50 minutes as Bastion, 15 minutes as Hanzo, and that's it.
Wow.
And he's like, I've been thinking about picking up another character lately. Like, you know, don't spread yourself too thin.
Yeah. What do you, I don't like people that only play one character. I find that really annoying. And I don't know if it's just me and I shouldn't be such a terrible person.
No, that's fair.
I shouldn't have that reaction because, you know, what does that say about me? But yeah.
Well, the problem becomes like, what if you don't lock in first as the hero that you want to play, and somebody else takes Soldier 76? Then you're just like, well, I guess we're having two soldiers then.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't though, on principle. Just not that it's a bad team comp, but there's like 40 heroes in the game. Well, you know what it is?
21.
It's going to a fancy restaurant with your significant other, and they've got a menu that's like 15 items long, and you go, we'll both take the number 2.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
Well, it's a good idea to have a little bit of diversity in the characters you like to play.
What this person, Anna Waranika, said the sun doesn't have enough mass to go supernova.
Oh! Sick burn! You hear that, son?
It's a freeze.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true or not.
We just roasted and toasted your ass. Can't wait for 8 minutes from now when that joke actually gets to you.
Because it's the sun.
Yeah, but also it travels like that's light speed, so audio doesn't travel that fast. It could be like a couple of days at least.
It could. Good.
Chat, if I get 500,000 Twitch bits donated right now, I'll just kill myself on this run.
I have an Isaac lesson to read. It's Isaac lesson number 19. So thank you to Nick for being on the NLSS for your $5 tips. This is the reroll machines commonly found in item rooms will reroll all items in the room. If you have a beggar pay out inside the item room, you can reroll his item too. Good tip. Thank you.
That's good to know. Actually, streamer, it's 8.5 minutes. I'll remember that the next time I want to send a message to the sun on a beam of light. Instead of sending it at, 11:52, I'll send it at 11:51:30.
11:69.
Wow. Wouldn't want to look like a dang idiot.
Hey, welcome Zola 83.
Hey, yeah, Zola 83. You know what? A little double. Josh, you want to do a Voltron? Thanks.
Well, no, he only subbed to you. I was just reading that.
Oh, okay. Well, 3, 2, 1. Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, we did it.
Do it again.
3, 2, 1. Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
No. Okay.
Thanks.
On 1, we'll start our own individual countdowns where we say 3, 2, 1. Thanks. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Thanks.
3,
Kate.
2, 1. Thanks.
3, 2, 1. Thanks.
Say 3, 2.
3, 2, 1. Thanks.
3, 2, 1. Thank you to Funk Missile for the 5 months in a row.
Ground control to Major Josh. Commencing countdown. Oh my gosh. What will you wear to your high school reunion?
The bread went bad.
I figured the bread went bad. It was looking pretty not good.
Well, then what did you tell me? I could have eaten that bread.
My whole job is not to look at the bread and go, oh, let's get the bread status.
You just said it was looking pretty bad.
Well, I don't know, cause you gotta hear the whole story here, cause sometimes I'll be like, I'm not making a sandwich with that bread. It's past due. And then Kate goes, it doesn't matter if it's past due, you just look at it. And I try to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
How do you, if you saw a piece of bread and it looked good, but it supposedly went bad 2 days ago, how would you react?
It was even 2 days ago.
I would check it for green. And if I saw green, I'd be like, no bueno. Okay. But if there was no green, I'd be like, bueno.
You'd be all in?
Yeah, if there was no green, I'd say bueno.
Alright. Well, I'm sorry, Kate. I'm in the wrong on this one.
Thanks, guys.
You could have some Naka, bro. There's tons of it left.
Kate. We'll go get some bread together.
I had some fuzzy grapes in my fruit salad yesterday and it pissed me off because I just bought it.
You bought fruit salad and it had moldy food in it?
It had 2 grapes that had like holes in the sides of them that had like fuzz coming out, and I threw them away, but thankfully it didn't get in the other stuff.
Is there like a rule that if you buy blueberries at the grocery store, you can never get a batch that's all good? Like there's always gonna be like 4 blueberries that they have like 2 buckets of blueberries, one's good, one's moldy, and they just throw a handful of moldy ones into each quart just to fuck with you.
One bad apple spoils the bunch, as they say.
It does spoil the bunch.
Does it?
Yes, eventually.
Is it bad that I ate the fruit salad? Because
I definitely would not have done that.
Yeah, you saw, you're like, this is kind of gross.
I looked very carefully at all the other fruit, and it was only those 2 grapes.
The best part about this whole story, Nick, is now I can envision you like finding the grapes and then like inspecting each individual piece before you eat it.
That's my problem, is that I wouldn't have been able to enjoy the fruit salad because I would have been looking at every single piece.
Like,
I didn't enjoy it. I was pissed the whole time. I just
Why did you eat it?
All right. So this is an even better picture because now it's not only Nick looking at each individual piece, but it's Nick looking at each individual piece with the scowl on his face, just like real mad about it.
Oh, that's so good.
And you can't see, but you can envision my face being Nick's face, just looking at the piece of fruit, be like, "That's good," and eating it, but still grimaced.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The pineapple is still very good.
Yeah.
Yo, everybody's got a fruit salad item they don't appreciate being in their fruit salad. I'm gonna guess that Josh is a cantaloupe man. You hate cantaloupe?
You are correct,
Yeah,
100%.
How about
All
you,
right,
Nick?
mine.
Nick, well, first off, probably this time I'm gonna say grapes, but on the regular.
No, it's not.
Well, this time though it was.
Yeah.
Grape coupon.
Dijon mustard. I'm gonna say that Nick normally is not a fan of like orange slices in your fruit salad.
No, that's not it.
Okay, is it apples? Because that's not fair. You're allergic to them.
No, it wouldn't be that. It's one that I can have.
What about like?
Thank you.
All right. Let me get down.
People are like, well, first off, people are saying cantaloupe is just filler. Cantaloupe is a highlight for me. I'm
blueberries.
Oh, come on.
Love them.
You love them. What about strawberries?
Nah, you pretty much covered almost the whole salad except for the one now.
I can't even think of what it could be.
Watermelon.
No, I love watermelon.
How could you not like watermelon? We've all been kids once.
No, yeah, I like watermelon. I don't like honeydew, and I don't like cantaloupe.
Oh, there you go. Honeydew. That's
Honeydew.
it.
Oh, that honeydew was just orange cantaloupe.
It is.
That's bullshit, Nick.
No.
You're telling me you're like pro.
Honeydew is the green one.
You're pro. Sorry. It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. You're pro honeydew, but anti cantaloupe.
Correct.
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
That's the dumbest.
No,
thing I've
it's. I was right.
Honeydew doesn't have as much flavor. Cantaloupe tastes a lot better, and you can put salt on it.
No, what are you putting salt on your fruit salad?
On my cantaloupe. If I eat cantaloupe by itself,
you're fucked.
Yeah, this guy's in a bad place.
Yeah, you need to seek help immediately.
They're not the same thing.
They're
exactly the same.
thing.
Well, they're not the same thing because they're different colors. That's it.
Yeah. I'm sorry that the orange is better than the green.
Honeydew just tastes kind of like water, and cantaloupe has flavor.
What do you guys?
Nick more and more every day.
I don't even remember which one you don't like because they're the same.
He doesn't like cantaloupe. No, he doesn't like honeydew because it tastes less.
I'm making so many enemies right now because of my fruit preference.
Wait. Tell me, you guys, what? Tomatoes. Go.
Okay, wait. Can you repeat that, please?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Just go with tomatoes.
How do I feel about tomatoes?
Yeah.
I'm anti-tomato if I know that it came from a tomato. Like, if it's tomato sauce, no problem. They always try to use that argument against you. Well, you like tomato sauce, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a dumb argument.
Oh, I don't really like the taste of corn on the cob. You like Doritos, don't you? Like, they're not the same thing. White Owl Wise, thank you.
My dad is a honeydew.
When people are like, oh, I could just like bite into a tomato and like eat it, I'm like, that's gross.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way.
You know why? It's like 12 different consistencies. You bite in, you got that firm skin, then you get in and it just explodes with this like sour juice in your mouth.
Yeah, it's really gross
your
juice.
firm skin.
So like, I'm with you, Ryan. Like, raw tomatoes, no bueno. Josh says no bueno.
Okay.
But it's weird because I will eat salsa.
Oh,
I
dude,
like salsa.
I'm very pro salsa.
I'm pro salsa. but I love like cooked tomatoes, like our stewed tomatoes. I'm completely fine with as
Dude,
well.
I'll be the first to tell you, it's fucked up. Because I'll make a chili, and I'll use like fresh tomatoes or like a bunch of stewed tomatoes, and just put them in there and be like, that chili's off the chain. But if you gave me like a tomato soup, I'd be like, what is this? The fucking...
I would say
Great
no
Depression?
into tomato soup as well.
We're in the same boat.
Like there's some good tomato soups out there. I have tried them before, and I'm a fan. But you give me like a Campbell's, no bueno.
Yeah,
I'm out of here.
I'm with you.
Thank you, Fistful of Hollows, for the 20 months resub. Are we going to stop playing Isaac ever?
Yes, my run has ended. Let's move on to some gangies in 3 minutes. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you momentarily.
Momentarily.
I don't like a tomato. Don't tell anybody. On a burger or a sandwich.
No, that makes sense.
It compromises the bread, and also it compromises the structural integrity because the tomato is way too slidey. It creates like a tectonic layer of liquid hot magma that the plates of the burger slide across. Plus, one time I had a burger, and this was like a week ago. The tomato was like they had just taken it out of the fridge or something. So when I bit in, it was like warm bun, condiment, lettuce, ice cold, cheese that burns the roof of your mouth, warm patty. And I was like, this is like my teeth hurt, but it's warm. Like, what's going on? It was bad. I actually had to wait for half of my burger to defrost on my plate.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds
Josh,
awful.
have you been to the Yard in Shadyside? They have good tomato soup. I should go. Thank you very much for that suggestion, Justin. I've been to that place. I like the Yard. It's pretty good. Because that's the place that has, like, the fucking grilled cheeses. That makes sense that they have good tomato soup.
Hey, Rob, it's going to be a hell of a day today. They're really on the whole tomato thing right now.
The time that I had good tomato soup was at a grilled cheese place. It was not at the Yard, but it was at a similar establishment.
Can I say a controversial thing?
Yes.
You can, unless, I don't know, do you want to tell
Hey, I'm Rob. I like a mozzarella as long as it doesn't come from a Domino's.
That's a really great Rob impression.
Yeah, that's pretty much me. Yeah. I don't really like tomato soup.
Hell yeah. 3v1. Tomato soup has been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Are there other people who don't like it?
Yeah, me and Josh are with you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised. I would have thought you guys all would have loved tomato soup. Also, rain stick to you, Turfan. Thanks for 3 months.
What just happened there?
I gave a rain stick to Turfan.
I'm glad that you did that.
Okay,
I'm glad.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's my PC. Something keeps like connecting and disconnecting from my USB, and I can't figure out what it is.
Also, I wanted to mention
happening.
I wanted to mention that I did get codes for Superfight.
Well, I don't know what that is. Oh, I played that game at PAX.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fun game.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Dude, I played it. It was like me. I think it was like Fox and like some other dude. Maybe it was Brad. And like there was like this guy, and he came down and he decided he played with us. And like afterwards, he was like signing autographs and shit. We're like, dude, we just played with Fame. Kind of cool. I don't know who it was. It's probably a Twitch man.
Yeah,
probably. Mr. Twitch.
Did you play with Markiplier?
No.
I played Evolve with Markiplier.
Was it fun? Did you lose? Did he yell and scream at you?
No, this was actually very. He seemed very depressed, actually.
So
he shouldn't have been. He was signing autographs the whole time I was standing in line next to him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he looked very disheveled and kind of just sad. Oh shit! You can you choose your costume on the
you do. Now? You go beforehand now. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
So do I do browse servers?
I guess so.
Where's Ryan at?
Hey, I'm back. What's up?
He just went to get water, I think.
Why when I come back, do I just see chat? Feels bad, man.
Markiplier, he was sad.
Yeah, we were talking about how Markiplier was sad.
Sad about what?
Playing
that one time that you didn't respond to his email.
Yeah. Thanks, Irish Bucks fans, for the 4 months.
Thank you, Dogtopus and Spheres, for your tips.
I know it's an overlay chat.
I don't think I've ever had a dried tomato, or sun-dried tomato, but I like the dried. No, I like the sun-dried tomato chips.
Okay, everyone, chill out for a second. This is a pivotal moment.
Okay.
Are you in the Gang Beast server browser?
Ready to go.
Yes.
I am. Yes.
Okay. Make sure you're able to scroll and stuff.
I'm scrolling. Yeah. My scroll thing was pretty fucked earlier.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about 6D4?
Okay, 6D4 going.
I'm going right now.
Going.
Let's do it. It's connecting. Oh!
The chain restaurants that only serve grilled cheese. I've been to a chain restaurant that only served grilled cheese in Indianapolis. I forget the name of it, but that's where I had the good tomato soup.
I really thought you were going to say in India first.
No, I've never been to India. I've been to Indianapolis.
Okay. Everyone's
in Indiana.
I was disconnected.
No! Rob, come back.
Yeah. All right, I'll try.
No, wait. We're full now.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? Let's just leave. Do it on an 8-person server.
Yeah.
Now that I'm dead.
I took you down with me.
You did.
Are you gonna be? You're gonna be skin toned.
We can both be skin toned. Don't worry about that. That doesn't matter.
I'm worried about that. I'm not.
You can change it in the.
No,
if you back
do not. Don't. Why are you putting flies in the ointment? We just got the lid off the ointment for the first time in like 6 weeks.
It makes you reselect your character anyway.
6CF. 6CF.
No, slow down, man. Okay, 6CF. 6CF. 6.
I actually quit join.
Unfortunately, you took too long to load. I literally just clicked the button.
6CF. 6CF, I'm in.
No, it didn't work.
What do you mean didn't work?
It said error, and then I went back to the main menu.
Do it again.
Try it again. I'm trying it again. Oh! Oh!
I'm connecting.
6CF. 6CF.
I see a subway.
Disconnected. Unfortunately, you took too long to load.
Yeah.
6CF. 6CF.
I'm going into
loading it.
Yo, guys, that's a 6CF you got going on
I
right there.
see the subway. And now I really want some Doritos.
Dude, I'm so pro Doritos.
Like someone like put like the Doritos icon and like I know I was talking about sun chips earlier, but someone just like put Doritos. Fuck yeah.
Yo,
unfortunately, I took too long to load. I don't think 60F is gonna be our jam.
That tinsel person keeps following us into every room.
That's not. It's don't shoot the messenger. we have added like 6 people to the online ecosystem, and if they can't handle that, then they got bigger problems. Okay.
All right, where are we going?
Okay. Everyone, slow down. Nobody join anything yet. All right. You ready?
I've got one. I'm ready.
Okay, you know what? If everybody's in the server browser, Rob, on 3, give us the code. 3, 2, 1, go.
6D7.
Got it.
Going.
It's already got people in it.
Yeah, it's got 2, but it's an 8-person server.
That could mean that it actually works.
It could be a good thing, yeah.
It could be a good thing.
I'm seeing grinds here.
Yeah, I'm infinite grinding as well.
I'm seeing grinds.
People are saying that the most recent patch just broke the game.
Well, as I mentioned, I do have Superfight codes.
Oh shit!
Oh! I'm in here.
It works.
We're in.
I'm floating.
I fell through the map!
Oh, no, I've fallen through the ground.
I'm in the floor now.
Alright, yeah,
No,
it really did break the game.
This is good. This is okay.
Well,
this is better,
this is the first time we've been able to do anything in quite some time, so I guess I'll...
Does anyone see, like, the green guy who's just...
Yeah! Oh, there's another copy of the level on the right.
Yeah! It's just the same room on the right. Did you see that?
So,
I'm stuck in the wall now.
I'm moving in the wall.
I feel like
I can see through. Wait, I can get to the other room. If I can get back in bounds, I can go into the other room. Okay, wait, I gotta do this now. This is my one and only goal. I'm out of bounds right now. This is amazing. How do I get back in?
I wish we could just vote to, like, end the round.
I like the guy who's just kind of floating there.
Floating over the grinder.
It's the Death Stranding trailer.
Hoagies and grinders,
Okay.
hoagies and grinders.
Oh,
Navy
yeah.
beans, Navy
I'm gonna
beans.
climb. Oh shit! I think I can do it.
I have no idea what's going on.
Oh!
Did he win?
Man.
Did he win?
I got it. I got into the room.
Oh!
Oh, Red Man! I like that. That was kind of cool. When I hold in like my select key, it only shows 2 people. Me and
Yeah, I've got
me and Josh and Culinary.
Yeah, I see Etuinel.
all I see is me and Etwinel.
And Etwinel's been in every room we go to.
Really?
This is freaking me out, man. This is a little scary.
This is pretty creepy, yeah.
Oh, did you see the wrestler's mask just blinked?
Yeah, it does blink from time to time.
Oh, it gives him eyebrows when he blinks. Look at that.
Do we go to quit?
Oh!
I'm liking this, to be
No,
honest.
this is...
Yeah, let's just watch this for a while.
We're just gonna watch this man blink?
All right,
Yeah,
get back to the server browser.
Alright.
We gotta try a couple more here, just to see.
Thank you, Will Sarcasm, for the 8 months in a row, and Face Off 103 for the $5 tip. Asks, do you think that a quesadilla is a grilled cheese, and vice versa? Because it totally is.
Why do you fuckers have to categorize everything?
I don't know why, but it
a
just doesn't strike me.
can just be a quesadilla.
A quesadilla is just a quesadilla.
I'm fine with it being a quesadilla.
Well, then
I'm okay
hold
with
on.
it being
Now
quesadilla.
you've got me thinking. And do the different types of bread product that you put around cheese change the name of a thing? Like, what if you use a laffa?
6CD.
D. 6CD.
6CD.
All right, sure.
Why not pick the room and put it in Skype? We're 1/3 of the online community of Gang Beasts right now. Like, if it's not like the game's getting full here. It's just it's just broken.
Yeah.
And has been so for nearly what, 2 weeks?
More than that? I was disconnected from the server.
Oh, me and Rob are in.
Okay, Josh, let's try again, man.
All right.
Oh no! Well, we've flown to the.
We're back. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab you, Nick. Oh, I'm on your cape. Oh, this is awesome.
When the gravity pulls us through the wall. Oh shit.
Oh, we're like in a wind tunnel.
I see like the subway, and like the subway car is actually just in the middle of the station. Like in the stairs.
Shit.
So that's neat.
Whoa!
Oh, Josh is here.
Yeah, we're just. Oh, I see. So we're just.
Don't touch the ground.
Yeah, no, Nick, don't bring us
Like we're like in my screen, we're all just kind of like crucified at the top. And now it's just like.
Oh,
is what? Trucks? Is this map
What?
actually trucks?
Are you guys on Grindr now?
Yeah, it's Grindr now.
I'm still on Subway. No, now I'm going to Grindr.
So broken.
Oh my god.
No, this is how the game is intentionally supposed to.
This is fine.
Yeah.
I'm liking this. I think this is better. This patch fixed the game.
Oh my god. Oh, no, I was disconnected from the server. You guys go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna get disconnected from the server, sure. Well, in a moment.
Me and Josh and it's you and Itzel.
Yeah, I'm like looking at the grinders really.
All right, because so just on the off chance that this doesn't work, what do you guys want to play instead of it?
Whatever Rob wants.
What do you want, Rob?
I mean, I got Superfight codes if you guys want to try that.
Oh, you got Superfight? How long does it take to download?
Yeah. Oh, it's only 400 megs, so it'll take you
like
less than a minute.
Yeah, dude, you should do that.
Yeah.
But
all right,
okay, like the server does not exist for me anymore.
I can't actually get in.
It's just gone. Maybe it's.
I'm stuck on the main menu.
It could be full.
I don't know.
Yeah, just give us the codes. We'll play some Superfight.
Here you go. I played it earlier today, actually, with Doxy and Minx and Sinnoh, and it's actually quite fun.
I've got a great topic for us while we go through the Superfight download.
Okay.
Rank.
I'll take the third one.
Cheeses.
Rank the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory children.
Oh.
From the
Charlie's
1977.
Well, yeah. On what pretense? Like what?
Just best to worst or worst to best.
Yeah, best to worst. You can draw your own conclusions from that.
Veruca Salt's the worst.
Hold up. Veruca Salt's the worst?
Yeah.
She's annoying, but she lives for a while.
All right, so like if we're doing that, then it's just reverse order.
No. I'm just saying there's a spectrum of criteria that you go through. Because what you're gonna give Veruca Salt worse than the kid who just sees the chocolate and drowns in it?
No, that's my best.
That's better than Charlie.
Gloop's my favorite.
You're putting Augustus Gloop ahead of Charlie.
Well. I mean, in fairness, he lets his grandpa kind of run his life, and that's bullshit, Charlie. Take charge of your own life.
Augustus Gloop knows what he wants. He wants to drink chocolate. He dives into the chocolate, and he dies for it, and it's worth it.
He does. He dies. That's how much he loves chocolate, is he dies for that chocolate.
High Noon Kid is ahead of everyone. You're talking about Mike TV?
Mike TV. Hey, I'm Mike TV. Bam, bam, bam.
In the 2005 version, you should have been Mike Twitch.tv.
Did those codes work for you guys?
Yeah, I'm in
what
already.
Code? I didn't see it.
It's in Discord.
Accepted the license
agreement.
I should probably agree to everything before I put it on the screen.
I wouldn't say that Charlie is the worst one, because I think TV Kid is the worst one.
What in the... Okay, Superfight is a game based on discussion. A microphone is required, and a webcam is recommended.
None of that is actually true. Actually, I suggest that you go to your options and make sure it doesn't use your webcam.
It's showing my wall. Hey, get out of here.
Yeah.
Use none.
Yeah.
Microphone. You just.
You have to log into my Twitch account though.
No, but like.
No, you don't. Well, if you can, I think I don't know how. Right? I don't know how the Twitch integration works, so I think it might just be the host that.
Then okay, this is more important though. Microphone. What did you use for microphone?
I just set it on default, but we're just gonna mute each other inside the lobby.
Okay.
I don't understand. I'm downloading it right now. I'm sorry I missed the codes in the Discord. I was looking
That's
at.
Fine, dude.
I am going to link it to my Twitch account.
Yeah.
You are doing that.
What could possibly go wrong?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm also authorizing it. And I got a reward.
What is it? Is it Cheer 100?
You get a title and a card.
Compromise your data security. Achievement unlocked.
Yeah. So maybe you can vote, chat. I don't know how it works. I've not done it with the Twitch integration.
Well, we're gonna try it live on the show. Could be worse. We could have been invited into the Bits program and just done that for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
That'd be awful.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask, how many bits have you guys got today?
I held the stream hostage. I said if you don't give me 10 million bits, I'm not even gonna start.
That makes sense, yeah. But will you show feet at 15 million bits?
I was thinking of it. Don't take this the wrong way, Nick, please. But as we were talking about, like, this is a little bit like chatterbait. I was like, my boy Nick has done a stream where at a subscriber goal, he did show his feet. They were in socks.
Wait, what's chatterbait?
Nick, you
It's
are
a campsite.
Nick, you do not sound right.
Yeah, you sound loud.
Nick, tell me a bedtime story.
Is Nick dead?
I think
He's not making any noise right now.
Yeah,
you made fun of him, and now he killed himself.
Okay, Nick. You are gone. I have created the game.
Okay, invite me.
I can't invite on Steam.
Wait, what? Why?
So don't use the. Oh, maybe I can. 1 second.
No, I can actually join on.
Okay, join on me. Nick, I can hear you again.
Am I loud?
No, you're good.
Join on me.
I feel like you're talking softly though.
Yeah, I was talking softly.
You sound normal. You sound normal.
Okay, now you sound normal.
Were you carrying a big stick?
Join on me. Join on me.
I always carry a huge stick. Yeah.
Join on me.
Working on it.
Join on me.
All right.
Can I join on Rob?
No.
Maybe.
Did you guys set up a bunch of options in this?
Yeah, G up. Join on me.
Yeah.
What? Dude, I just downloaded it. You fuck.
On settings, turn your webcam off. Then join on me.
Or you could keep your webcam on if you want to show up on the thing.
Fucking funny.
You can keep it on.
Wait, Nick, what do you got there? You just got a black screen.
Oh, Nick's gonna do it.
No, it's set to my face rig, so it could have been a cartoon cat.
Please.
Oh, perfect.
It's just a black screen now.
Yeah, well, it didn't show up, so.
But if I kick you, then it gets kicked forever. So as much as the temptation is there.
There you go.
Josh, turn on me.
Better?
Okay, turn online.
When you're not strong.
Jesus fuck.
Join on me. Join on me.
Shut the fuck up. I will end your life.
All right. An icon now.
Yes, I see your icon. Everybody's got everybody muted.
Okay, so it's 2
I don't know
minutes.
how to mute.
You click the little button.
There's 2 icons that you could click.
Wait, I hear you twice.
That's because I'm not muted.
So I mute you, I mute you, I mute you, I mute me.
I mean, you can mute yourself, maybe. That would
all right, I'm muting myself. All right.
Stop the problem at its source. All right.
Okay, so here's how it works. You get 2 minutes. It'll randomly pick who has to face against who. Since there's 4 of us, it's gonna go round 1, round 2, and then a final round between the winners. It's always gonna give us an event card and a location card.
Can somebody like not do that? Where
I hear the echo.
Yeah, I also hear the echo. Yeah.
It must. Nick.
What?
Oh my god.
Do you have our voices not muted?
Yeah, everyone's muted.
You sound good again, but for a moment there.
Yeah.
You were muted
2
before.
minutes.
All right, well, it must be all of our mistakes then. Rob.
Each round is 2 minutes, and one person will take a minute per, basically.
All right, I'm just going to click this button that says fight.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Making the fight super.
They said round 1, but they didn't say fight afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to say newcomer, though. You'll see in a second.
Okay. Step 1. Choose your cards. Yes.
Hey. Penn and Gillette. Down all around. Walking J. Smith down.
Is this all we get, these cards?
Wait, is that like...
Well, you pick a white card, a black card, and you get a random black card. And then there's going to be an event, and, it's like Superfight.
All right. Newcomer versus newcomer.
Newcomer.
All right, we're in a tornado junkyard. All right, so you should be able to vote now on Twitch. Why would your character win the fight? Wait, Nick, do you have the same thing where it says, why would your character win the fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Am
guys
I
just
supposed to be arguing?
Whoever wants to argue first, go for it.
Nick, why don't you go first, because you only have 49 seconds left.
A cat in a junkyard tornado is the perfect environment for a cat to be because cats are wily and agile and can weave in and out of all sorts of things. This cat in particular is armed with catarangs and riding a broomstick, which means that it can sort of fly. And so it's up against Mario Brothers, who I think will be sort of on a level playing field since they also have their own magic powers. But I have projectiles, I've got the ability to fly, and I'm nimbly-pimbly go through the junkyard, which is great. Cats are also cool. People love cats.
There's absolutely no way a cat riding a broomstick would be able to fly in a tornado. Tornadoes have winds upwards of triple-digit miles per hour. The broomstick would be thrown, and it would probably dash the brains of your cats and their catarangs on the rocks and metal scrap in the junkyard. On the other hand, the Mario Brothers use the Force. We've seen the Force do a variety of things. Manipulates the weather. Riding a depressed centaur, no longer does it matter. Even if your X-Wing is crashed into the Dagobah system, you could still raise it up, so we're going to raise up our depressed centaur. Honestly, I think the Mario Brothers just have to use the Force to create a little force field around them. It's right there in the name, so it only makes sense. Wait for the cats to be killed by the tornado. If they don't, oh wait, Force lightning. That's going to be a considerable problem for them. We could turn back your catarangs, just as Kylo Ren turned back a laser beam in the opening of Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. The depressed centaur, honestly, I think we're going to win so much that it is going to elevate his mood, and he's just going to become a normal centaur.
Could be a chemical imbalance. Might not be as simple as that.
But it might not be.
There's
So
also
it might
this
be
annoying,
as simple as that.
This annoying beep at the last 15
Rob,
seconds.
it's not your turn to talk.
Josh is talking.
Is there a way to just stop to talk?
Is there like a we're done button?
No.
All
There
right,
should be a
We
we're
do get to
done
vote,
button.
though.
So I win, right?
Yeah, I'm going for cat.
What in the world are you doing?
I don't think I voted.
Now, what I like about this is I don't know how it's going to work with the Twitch chat, but if it's tied, then it summons a vote lord, and the vote lord
I wanna see that.
How do you get Twitch chat connected?
It starts on the main screen.
Oh my God!
So I probably missed it.
73 to 27?
You got fucked.
Quite a lot, yeah. Oh shit! You bent your cards
You
up.
bent my cards.
You did.
Get
Yeah.
fucked.
Try putting those back in there.
All right, next round.
Yeah.
I never win this.
73?
All right, me and you,
That
Josh.
makes any actual sense.
Hey,
Oh
good
wait,
luck.
Nick is the vote lord now.
What do I do?
I
No,
saw
you-
nothing
you-
but Mario in chat.
Yeah, so did I. In
Well,
your
chat
chat?
started voting on cat.
I also, yeah,
at
as
the
soon as it started, people were like, hashtag cat.
Yeah. I think people will learn how it works, I guess, now after this.
Thanks for giving me one anyway. And thanks Dan Does Red for the resubscription.
Whoa! What?
I think I might have lost this one, I'm gonna be honest. Who's going first?
You.
Me, okay. Superfight. Alright, so I'm a demon that lays exploding eggs. Now, granted, I'm inside of a giant hamster ball, meaning that the exploding eggs maybe won't work that well, but I would wager that the exploding eggs would blow up the hamster ball, and then I have the powers to use them on you, a robot that's riding a battle cat that's also riding a horse, which I'm not sure. Great, yeah, he's already on fire. There's also a kitten stampede, so I feel like your battle cat and your horse are going to get startled pretty easily, especially with the exploding eggs. So I mean, your robot's gonna get trampled under all these cats, and there's a jar of acid factory is what's happening here. So robots melt in acid very clearly, and I think the demon can deal with acid pretty well. I mean, he's from hell. There's probably lots of acid in hell, and fire and brimstone and sulfur and all this stuff. So I would say that the demon has a pretty clear shot at victory here against this robot riding a battle cat that is also riding a horse.
3, 2, 1, Josh.
So, my character is a robot who is riding a battle cat who is riding a horse, which is probably the greatest thing that could ever happen in the existence of all humankind. So first of all, Rob is wrong. The exploding eggs do not blow up the hamster ball, so that would just blow him up, him being a demon, and he would have to go back to hell. So my robot would probably just hang out with his battle cat for all eternity and form Voltron with his horse that he's also riding upon to, he gets to the end of the game where they just ride off into the sunset together, which is probably the best place for them. Plus, demons wouldn't even know what a robot is. He'd be like, boop, boop, beep, boop, and then the demon would be like, shit, I'm looking for souls. Robots don't have souls, but the riding battle cat does, and he has so much heart that he just murders the demon regardless. He doesn't even need the horse, but he likes to bring along for the ride, literally.
1.
All right. Player votes. I don't know if you guys count for more or not.
I voted.
I have a theory that the only thing that's actually counting is my chat right now.
Yes.
Because I'm the only one that it seems to have registered. That
Well,
that makes sense.
I mean, I registered, but he has, not the crown, but above his picture it says live, and then it has his Twitch name underneath it.
And that would explain the 73%, because my chat went nuts on cat before.
That makes sense.
Huh.
So that's my bad. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Oh my god.
69? Oh, you double won. That's pretty good.
I'm loud? I don't think I'm...
Yeah, Ryan, you went loud.
I went loud for a second?
But now you're better.
That's weird.
Can we all hook up our Twitch?
Yeah.
I hooked up mine. Mine's
Everyone back out. Back out.
Wait, no, there's a final round.
No, back out.
No, we went back.
We gotta connect Twitch.
Yeah.
I unlocked Helen Keller and Jack Bauer.
So how do I...
at the end anyway.
Oh, I got it anyway.
I was actually thinking I might link it to a Skybound Insider account.
That sounds pretty good. Oh, I unlocked MacGyver.
I unlocked Helen Keller and Jack Bauer.
Nice. Okay,
Registered
so
voter.
Twitch is... Oh, I didn't hit authorize, apparently.
Okay.
No, wait, no, I did.
Mine is authorized, for sure.
Did you get the Twitch-powered name
My
thing?
audio
Yes.
is straight
Yeah.
fucked. What do you mean?
But it doesn't seem like it's actually connected. Smooth
If you
Jazz,
click
thanks
on...
for the
If you
subscription.
hover over like the icon.
Yes, it has my name underneath it.
All right.
But when I go to host the game, it doesn't say that I'm live.
I don't know.
Why don't you host the game, Josh? I'll join your game.
How do I... All right. Do I hit fight?
No, don't hit fight.
Okay.
Hit fight.
What's wrong
But
with
it
my
says-
audio?
Yeah, then you said create.
Fight, create. But then when you get to the next screen, don't click fight.
Yeah, you want to click private slots, like 3.
Yeah,
And then location scenarios, create.
that's perfect.
I'm creating the game. I see my live ticker.
You see your live ticker?
Yeah.
Why doesn't it see my live ticker?
I don't know. I
let
can't.
me
I
see.
can't
I'm gonna
invite
try
you,
to-
so you have to.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have to click in. Oh no.
You don't have to.
I don't
Alright,
see
cool.
I don't see my live thing either.
Hey, Superfight, why am I not live?
Nick, log in and join on me. Let me see if I can see your live ticker.
Yeah, can you see mine?
Josh is live.
You're talking.
Yeah, Ryan's not.
I'm not live.
I see.
Nick is live.
Nick is
Nick is
live.
live.
Josh is
Okay.
live.
Let me try restarting the game. Maybe
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'll
try
work.
restarting the game. Get out of there and then get in there and then join on me again. Nick, you can stay.
All right, I'll
Nick,
say.
what the
Thank
hell
you,
is your
Thor
icon?
284. It's my face with a mosaic over it.
Is it?
What if I mute my mic? That's probably what I should do.
That is good. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should do that.
That is good.
Okay.
J. Smith chat. A place where your votes count and the points do mean something.
Occasionally.
Yeah, every once in a while. I wouldn't bank on it.
And no, I still don't have the live thing.
I also do not have the live thing. It says
So,
like, do you want to log out of Twitch? And I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I want to be logged in. That's what it's telling me.
Is
the same thing.
your Twitch game this? Superfight?
Oh, you know what? It's not.
Mine is now, but it wasn't previously.
Okay. Let me update and then I'll try and then restart one more time.
Smooth
and then
jazzy.
if not, I don't really care.
Are you guys just
No,
using
no.
Superfight with the
All caps.
all caps?
Yeah. All caps Superfight, yeah. All right.
Introducing
Not
clips.
seeing my face. My face is in the center. It's a weird, distorted version of it.
I don't see it.
Chad says you're killing me. You're killing me too. I said it, and then there was like a 45-second delay, and people were like, "Oh my God, why hasn't he changed the game name?" All right, give it a moment here.
There, I helped out your chat.
I appreciate it. That's like basically better than just like purging the chat. Does it work for you now, Rob?
No, I don't get it. I don't get it again. I'm gonna try one last thing. I'm gonna try logging out and logging back in. And
You know what?
That's a lot of notes. Smooth Jazzy. Welcome to the patrol.
Hey, me too.
You're also part of the patrol?
No.
I'm gonna click
Okay,
on the
no,
FAQ quickly, but it's not working. You'll know is working. Superfight. Okay. Ensure you are logged into the Twitch account. Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ensure you are broadcasting and your channel is live. Correct.
Yeah. Got that.
Superfight is set as the game you're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll know it's working if you see live your Twitch name in the upper corner of your video feed.
Ah, well, yeah.
There's there's a step in the middle that's not happening here.
Yeah, I'm not, Oh, sorry, I'll mute myself. Yeah, I'm not, getting it.
Rab, try it out again. But I didn't see like it said like live or anything for me before I joined my game.
Well, I'm joining your game and I don't see it.
I don't see you in my game.
Well, I've been creating my own games and joining other people's games, and it's not working. But that's fine. We can just play without it being connected.
Are you sure?
I'm okay with it.
Well, it works in me and Josh's chat at least.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's
Just-
weird.
Have our chat open, I guess, and type in there.
Look at this.
Oh, shit, I got it!
How'd you do
Rob's
it?
live.
Rob, how'd you do it?
I came out. You're in too!
Ryan, you're logged in.
All right!
Darth Tater Tots, thank you for the subscription. It just got real.
All right, so now what do I do?
Just click fight
Wait.
or ready or fight.
Oh, I
Ready?
had it. Yeah, sorry, already. So apparently,
Okay.
maybe it takes some time depending on the channel, because my chat is saying that I had it and then I left. So
Maybe
I
it's
guess-
because it took you guys a while to put Superfight as your game name.
Possibly true.
maybe, yeah, that could be it.
Oh, hell
right.
yeah. Me
All right,
versus
who's
you,
going
Josh.
first? By the way,
It's me
We should-
versus
we should
Josh.
decide this here.
It's me versus Josh.
It's already decided, see above their profiles.
Oh, who's going first?
Yeah, see in the center.
It's me and
above their
Josh.
pictures.
No, I know, but I mean, like, who's going first on the 2 minutes?
Oh,
so that
between
you don't
the
have
two of
to. So you don't have to worry about it when you get in.
Maybe they like being worried.
All right, don't worry it up.
Josh, you want to go first or second?
I'll let you go first.
Okay. We're on a conveyor belt leading to spinning blades, and the floor is lava.
Oh shit.
All right, well, I'm Mike Tyson, who's pregnant and also riding a battle cat. And at first, I mean, I thought, like, the black card was supposed to be dangerous, but actually it's made me much better, because what's more dangerous than one Mike Tyson? How about a Mike Tyson carrying another little Mike Tyson, or possibly 2 to 8 Mike Tysons, depending on whether or not he's been taking fertility drugs. Beyond that, riding on a battle cat. You ever seen a cat, a regular cat without the battle prefix? The agility means that the conveyor belt is not going to be anything. You imagine a lucha libre wrestler, he's trying to hold on to things with his scissor hands. Oh, I can't. I got sucked down into the floor that's lava. It doesn't really matter if he's unaffected by impact, if he can still get cut up and also freaking melted by a lava floor. Mike Tyson riding a battle cat, he's got the 2 claws on the front of the cat, the hind legs for the donkey kick, and 2 hydrogen bombs attached to his forearms that he can throw like Iron Mike did back in the 90s.
3, 2, 1. Josh.
So Lucha Libras, they're known for jumping around doing flippy shit. So basically, you've got a guy who's doing flippy shit with scissor hands affected by impact. He's a very impactful wrestler. He's going to jump on you. He's going to do a head scissors takedowns, but instead of like the head scissors being like his legs, he's actually going to use his scissor hands and chop off Mike Tyson's dirty little head. And then he's going to have that roll down the conveyor belt leading to the floor, which is lava, murdering both Mike Tyson, his kid, and the battle cat that he rode his ass in on. The Lucha Libre will then celebrate for everyone, the millions and millions of the Lucha Libres fans, and be the all-time world heavyweight champion from now until forever. The Lucha Libre destroys Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's like, I'm gonna punch you. Lucha Libre says, no, boom, hands chopped off with scissor hands. Boom, chopped off your face with my scissor hands. You're dead, Mike Tyson.
3, 2,
Ride your battle cat to your
1.
death.
Why does Mike Tyson's head have to be dirty, Josh?
And little.
That's how it works, man. Don't hit the player, hate the game.
Oh shit.
Hey man,
I voted
good luck,
Lucha
though.
Libre.
Oh, it's finalizing votes. What does that mean?
It's probably like
There's a lot of votes.
yeah, it's gotta count them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Don't be
I
worried
feel
about
like
the hanging chads.
I'm in like a very pro Northernlion district in my chat.
That's okay. Hey, it was pretty close.
60-40.
That's
60-40
Yeah,
is legit.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
It's no 73-27.
You put him in a
It's
blizzard.
69.
Mike
You
Tyson
did,
just
you-
shattered you.
Yeah.
You did.
Frozen
Hey, that
up
was
good.
good. Thanks, chat. Thanks,
Wow, I
Ryan.
get 250 XP for doing nothing there.
I had a good time.
727 to 481. It's making me say things in my own chat that I'm not saying.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
same
me
here.
too. Me too.
I'm not
I
sure
like
if I'm
it.
comfortable with that, but
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
It could be worse.
So I hit
Alright, so I'll
next.
start. Ryan.
hit next.
Everybody hit next. Yeah. Has everyone hit next?
Yes.
I don't have a next button. It says waiting for other players.
Yeah, I have waiting for other players. As
I also
well.
have waiting for other players.
as well as I do too.
Oh, we did it. Okay.
It was still
It's just
finalizing
counting
votes.
the votes. Yeah.
It just takes a while. Yeah, it was still counting.
All right, Nick, me and you.
Yeah, everybody who
Guys,
voted
mine-
for the winner gets 20 XP.
Okay, this is a great one.
Egg's profile picture is making me lose it. It is pretty good. Sometimes I forget about
Josh,
it.
go ahead, please. Oh, I'm sorry.
It is pretty good.
In the middle,
Who's going first?
maybe.
You guys are already voting.
This stuff, how can you vote already? It doesn't make any sense. Don't even know what the
I can go
hashtags are.
first.
Oh, Lord.
So Hermione on an oil platform, all electric devices must be turned off, armed with a live T-Rex head on a stick, and is really hangry. Hermione Granger of Harry Potter fame, you might remember her as probably the wisest of the three wizards in the main group. She was very smart in terms of book smarts, and turns out she was actually quite powerful with her wand as well. Now, in this case, her wand happens to be a live T-Rex head on a stick. Think of the fucking spells that's all about. And she's pissed. So she's up against a Boy Scout with a mustache that can stretch and move at will, armed with a cattle prod. I don't even think there's much of a discussion to be had here. Hermione Granger's gonna fucking wreck your ass. Your T-Rex is gonna bite into you, it's gonna shoot fire spells, it's just over, man. I don't even know what to say. You have no defense. Your mustache can stretch and move at will. What are you gonna wrap around me? You gonna try and constrict the T-Rex's mouth? Well, great, I got spells for that too. No big deal, go ahead.
All right, so I am up against a very dangerous opponent here. We got Hermione. She's got a T-Rex, some sort of autonomous T-Rex murder machine, and we're on an oil platform. And with the all-electronic devices turned off, I don't even have the cattle prod. But you know what? That's not the greatest strength of the Boy Scout with the ability to control his mustache. Because here's the thing: you see a Boy Scout, you think, oh, that's not a combatant. That's not someone who can murder me. I don't have to have my guard up. And then you see a Boy Scout and he's got this sweet mustache, and you're like, oh, I want to go see what's going on with this guy's mustache. That's pretty cool. I've never seen a Boy Scout with a mustache. I'm ready to see what's happening. And then all of a sudden, you walk over, you're like, oh, how's it going, little buddy? You got like some Thin Mints for me? No, the mustache reaches out, strangles the life out of Hermione Granger, and she doesn't even have the opportunity to fight back. She's just dead. She's just dead from the sheer will and power of the Boy Scouts' mighty mustache.
Thin Mints are Girl Scouts, Rob.
Nah, they can
Not-
have them.
Good rebuttal, Nick.
I think I gotta go on.
Are we voting for who won, like by Twitch chat, or voting who we think?
You vote for who you want to win, Josh.
Yeah, you vote for who you want.
I voted for the right side here.
I voted for the wrong.
The correct side.
the right side.
I voted for the wrong side.
I'm sorry, that was bad argumentation on my behalf. I just I didn't have much to say about it.
But look at that though, 74 to 26. This was the strength of the cards.
Yeah.
I actually really love the Mortal Kombat fatalities.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
That's what Hermione did.
I would just love to see you rip out the spine of the card once.
I still think the Boy Scout would surprise you. But here's the final round, so it's against the two winners.
It's me against Nick, alright.
Yeah.
Ooh, all of these are pretty bad.
Same here, actually.
Alright, let's go with that. This is nonsensical.
So at the end of it, you're supposed to vote for who you think's gonna win.
No, you just vote for who you think did a better job.
What? Didn't you get bonus points for it?
Just vote for who you think did a better job, you min-maxer.
Nah, I'm gonna min-max now.
Hey, get out of here with those votes.
I went first last time. You should go first.
All right, we're in a jungle tornado.
Was I not clicking the tick?
Oh my god. All right, I'm a mad scientist on a velocipede who is riding a horse through a jungle tornado. As always, I'm going to use my circumstances to my advantage. Mad scientist, I understand how to use the tornado to my advantage. First off, we're going to make sure that the horse and the velocipede are both decked out in some sort of Pepsi can-based Helen Hunt twister mobile that just gets sucked up into the tornado, making it impossible for you driving the Pope mobile to catch me because you've got no verticality. Beyond that, I'm packed up with all sorts of deadly biological agents, death rays, nuclear missiles, freeze guns, all sorts of stuff, so no matter how you come at me driving a car with a stinky animal on a stick, I have an answer to you. What do you even have? Are you gonna beat me to death and my dinosaur with your bare Girl Scout fists? I don't think so. I got mad weapons too. Chad is trying to hear that. The mad scientist, provided I've got the engineering know-how to survive the tornado, wins by default.
All right. So Girl Scout driving the Pope mobile with a skunk on a stick. It's a very particular set of skills that this lady possesses. First of all, we know she's got the Thin Mint, so she can survive in the Pope mobile as long as she needs. Pope mobile is shielded from the outside. It's meant to protect the Pope, and in this case, it will be bulletproof. So the velocipede's not going to be penetrating, and the skunk is on the stick, meaning that it's outside of the Pope mobile. So in this case, what I'm going to do is try and blind the velocipede and the horse with the awful stench that comes out of that skunk, which will give me just enough time to back up and run you over. Now, provided you might have free rays and shit like that, I'm just going to try and drive as best as I can. The tornado might play a factor in here too, but thankfully I've got shielding over me, and that's going to keep the wind and the sticks falling on me from actually crushing my cranium. So in a way, as much as it feels like a disadvantage having the Pope mobile, which is not that mobile, it also is going to shield me from a lot of this garbage too. So I predict a win for the Girl Scout, as unlikely as it seems at face value.
All right.
Apparently, a velocipede is not a dinosaur. It's the 18th century bicycle with the big front wheel.
I took it as dinosaur.
I thought it was a dinosaur.
Sounds like a dinosaur to me too.
Yeah.
It's a dinosaur.
It's a.
We've changed it. I'm sorry.
They should have just said like big, stupid bike.
Yeah, it should have been bad bicycle.
Big stupid
Big
bike.
stupid.
Big stupid bike.
Wow, you smoked my asshole.
I mean, you were a
my
Girl
asshole
Scout.
with Dorito dust.
That's fair.
Oh, your cards are getting bent.
Oh man,
Stomped
bent
them up.
cards. Get bent.
Oh, Rook has a
You're the
crown.
Superfight champion.
Newcomer is the Superfight champion, by the way. Also, it was broadcasted.
Also, I should mention that it's sort of like Dead by Daylight. We have to make a new room.
Yeah, you have to
okay.
exit.
Well, at least
sucks.
I'll unlock some new cards, though.
Yeah, I unlocked Gettysburg.
Oh yeah.
All right. I unlocked. Whoa. 101 Dalmatians, Angel, Boy Band, Gandhi, George W. Bush.
I almost got all the same cards.
Identical twins, armed with a crowbar, laser eyes, wearing a scuba suit, a dungeon full of dragons. Gettysburg jungle on an airplane, all humans are robots, fighters are armed with lightsabers. Fighters have tiny T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
Pretty much all those.
Wow.
All right, maybe I'm gonna try to create it.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure, but do you guys want to keep location and scenario on, or do you guys want me to turn those?
I'm
on?
down with that.
Yeah?
Here we
Okay.
go, yo. So what's the scenario?
So the reason that I want to try to create it is because I probably have some more cards unlocked than you do, and I don't know if it shuffles in my cards to other hosts. So I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I'm like level 5.
Are you kidding me? Who do you think you are? I am.
I don't even know what that means.
Use this.
It's a bowling term.
It is a bowling term.
Strike. Yeah.
Am I
So
a strike?
I'm joining on Rob.
Yeah. Join me.
Join on Brob. Roberto Clemente.
That's not me. That's a different person.
It's funny. This is so much like Dead by Daylight in that it's such a good idea. It's just like flawed in its execution. What's going? Oh.
It's because of the microphone. Code Machine, 2 months, rank 60.
That was really good.
My bad. So like that needs to be able to be toggled as default off.
Yeah.
Especially since they know people stream this.
Do you guys see that that resubs can come with messages now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that's
I
recent.
saw that. And
That's pretty cool.
yeah, I like that.
And they can cheer for you too
Oh,
sometimes.
fuck.
Yeah.
It's a
Cheer
rematch
100.
already.
All right. It's the rematch of the heavy hitters.
All right, I'm going to go out on a limb here. No pun intended. Well, that's going to be complicated.
Try doing an organic argument rather than taking turns. Hmm.
Well, who starts, though?
Yeah, that's the question.
Gettysburg, all humans are robots.
All right, Nick,
Oh,
you start
shit.
this time.
Robot Gandhi versus Robot Tyson.
All right, Mike Tyson, laser eyes, wearing a tinfoil hat. Tinfoil hat doesn't really matter all that much, but we're in Gettysburg and all humans are robots. Mike Tyson is the new leader of the human robot.
I take issue with that. How did you can't just say that?
Well, I've got laser eyes. I can punch. I can scorch. I've got the ability to take a punch and keep punching. And my ability for, as far as stamina, I mean, I can go 9 rounds with Gandhi any day. Gandhi with no legs, by the way, which I'm not really sure how that works. Wearing skis? So there's a torso with skis. Are you going to slide up on me?
I've got a trump card in store for you. See, what you don't realize is that there's no point to this discussion because I've already won. As
Fucking
Gandhi,
nihilist Gandhi.
civil disobedience, pacifism, I don't win by engaging in violence. So it doesn't matter that we're at Gettysburg, one of the sites of human beings' greatest atrocities. I have already lived on through my reputation and through the actions that I've taken and through making India a free state after throwing off the yoke of the British Empire.
This is a fight. You have to fight for it to be a fight. And
Only-
Mike Tyson knows how to fight.
Only if you adhere to the terms that our colonial overlords have put on us. See, you might look at this and say that no legs is a handicap for me. Gandhi's power does not reside in his legs like it does with Mike Tyson. Instead,
If he resides in his ears, I'm gonna bite him off. Mike Tyson doesn't follow the fucking rules, bro.
Gandhi does not need to sense everything. Gandhi just needs to be Gandhi. And if he does that,
knock the fuck out.
if you kill Gandhi, he will become more powerful as an idea than he could possibly be as a legless robot wearing skis in Gettysburg. Gandhi, by virtue of throwing off the conditions of the fight, has already won the fight. Only by striking him down can you make him more powerful than you could possibly
You can't redefine
imagine.
the fight into you winning. You're gonna be dead on the ground. You can't do shit when your brain stops working.
Robots never die.
I like where Ryan went. I'm mad that Ryan didn't go the Zenyatta angle that I was thinking of, but it's all right. Good job, guys.
That was kind of interesting with you both arguing at each other.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it's got something going on for it.
You gotta have a little give and take in like respect. That
Yeah,
somebody's gonna talk
you
for a
can't
second.
just
You can't just.
like
I'm just gonna talk over you.
yeah, everybody knows.
Talk over
Hey,
well,
congrats.
wow,
Hey.
really close.
Everybody knows somebody that if they played this game would just shout for 2 minutes and be like, actually. Let's not.
That's
gotta
probably
be a
gonna
little
me in
self-policing.
second, really.
Congrats, Nick. That was good.
Thanks, man. Good game.
GG.
I would have voted for Zenyatta. You missed your opportunity, right?
That's bullshit. Gandhi doesn't,
I said like I'm gonna be really disappointed if you don't go Zenyatta. with
Gandhi
that.
doesn't pander.
Rob, who's going first?
You are.
Okay.
Hey, Dan Giesling's here.
I feel like Pablo. Oh, here it goes. It's not like you could even spam in this chat anyway, because it's already all votes. Dan Giesling has been timed out for 600 seconds.
You can hang out in my chat, Dan.
Oh, can I also say as a rule, if we get its opposite day, that we don't use it because it's terrible?
That's a tough card to argue.
I'm down.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, Moobot is just not... it's not taking it.
So, like, in baseball, they have changeups, right? And that's my opportunity here as a sloth riding a depressed centaur on a pogo stick. Because I'm going to hit you when you least expect it. Because you're going to be every man at Burning Man who's just high off of anything. You're going to see the sloth and be like, holy shit, that's super cool. I don't want to shoot lightning at a sloth. I'm high as shit, like on mushrooms at Burning Man. What the hell's a sloth doing here in the desert? That's super cool. Plus, I'm in a dungeon full of dragons. Is the dragon really gonna pass away, you know, the opportunity to eat everyone at Burning Man? Hell yeah, they're already burning. This is like its favorite snack. He's gonna go for the sloth. He's like, all right, I'm cool with you. You're just like part of my gold collection because, you know, you're just not doing anything. You're a depressed centaur. He's barely even doing, you know, working. And then you're also on a pogo stick. That's kind of cool. That's treasure. I'll keep you around. Everyone at Burning Man is going to be causing a riot. Everyone's going to be like, oh, man, I really love mushrooms. I love all these psychedelic dragons. Oh, shit, it's eating me. Fuck.
All right, I'm going to be honest. I'm not even going to argue that we would be a better combatant because we're in a dungeon full of dragons in a sandstorm. This is everyone at Burning Man. As you mentioned, they're gonna be high as shit, which means they're gonna be freaking the fuck out, but for some reason everyone at Burning Man have the ability to shoot lightning, and they're all armed with harpoon guns. You know what? Even if, like 50, 60, 70% of the people at Burning Man die a horrible death to either the dragons or the freaking out riding depressed centaur and pogo sticks, the sloth and the depressed centaur are gonna die. I mean, there's no chance. There's gonna be lightning flying everywhere and harpoons all over the place trying to just protect themselves. They're not even gonna aim at you, but you will for sure be dead. And there will be at least one living Burning Man member over your broken sloth body.
All right.
For life. Sloths are really cool. Vote for sloths. Vote for sloths. Be president.
You can't campaign. Don't campaign for your sloths.
I kind of like the organic argument a little better than the minute thing.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
I mean, I voted for everyone at Burning Man. It's on the strength of the cards. I agree that there'd be a lot of collateral damage, but you could probably get the sloth taken out with a bunch of lightning bolts and harpoon guns.
Yeah,
just by sheer numbers.
Lightning and harpoons and dragons. Like, there's no chance freaking out.
Only one sloth.
Oh, hey, Lamau.
Alright.
Oh, yeah!
Whoa!
That's what the dragon did to
the
you.
dragon. You were everyone at Burning Man, as well as the dragon.
I really like those animations.
Yeah, they're really cool.
That was good.
All right.
GG.
Sick.
I wish it could like do a battle like a DBZ style battle as the votes go in one direction and the other. And, like, a laser beam goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be sweet. All right, me and Nick.
Okay, have a good time, you guys. Did you bring enough jokes for the rest of the class?
Really good picks.
Sometimes I'm loud and then I stop being loud.
Yeah?
I think it fucks with our mics, and I'm not really
Am
sure
I
how.
loud? No.
You've
I'm
always
normal.
sounded fine to me.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
Get a bad black card. Let's do back and forth argument.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Fighters
Oh,
are
shit.
Okay.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh fuck.
So I'm the Grim Reaper in biblical times, and I'm undead. Big fucking whoop. Grim Reaper's already undead. He can also fly. He can already fly. And he's made of paper. Who fucking cares? If you touch him, you die. How you gonna deal with that, Rob?
Yeah, but like, I'm an alien, and I'm actually 10 aliens who are already undead, so I don't really know what a Grim Reaper can do to the undead. I'm already dead. And yeah, it's in biblical times, but think about all the sweet technology these aliens got.
Well, I mean, the Grim Reaper doesn't really give a shit what time period it is. He's like immortal and all-knowing, and it's just gonna be that we're both gonna be stuck in limbo forever, I think.
Yeah, but like I also all 10 of these aliens really have to pee, and you're made of paper, so I feel like they'd sog you up pretty good, like pretty easily.
You're gonna piss on the Grim Reaper?
Yeah, I mean, I'd definitely piss on the Grim Reaper if I'm trying to murder him, and I have to pee. It's really, I'm just getting, you know.
You ever peed an electric fence? Well, guess what? It's 1,000 times over if you pee on death.
I don't know. What are you gonna do? I'm undead already.
I'm gonna shoot death beams up your urine stream straight through your urethra, and your dicks are all gonna fall off simultaneously. How's that gonna feel? You might be undead with no dick. Freaking wrinkled up wiener dog sitting on the floor for 1,000 years waiting to die.
I mean, maybe we'll be wrinkly, but you're gonna be all crumpled up and soggy and filled with alien urine. And you know, maybe you can fly, but I got like spaceships. I've got UFOs and shit.
Alien urine
it makes
can't
you wonder,
stop death.
I think it can. I think since I'm already undead, I don't think there's a chance. I don't know what the death man can do to dead
Your
people.
argument is that you can't kill me, I can't kill you. It's the same argument in both directions.
No, I mean, I can definitely kill you. This is 10 streams of alien piss shooting at a paper mache Grim Reaper. I mean, you just take
fly out of the way, your goddamn urine.
I don't know, man. I got UFOs. We'll piss from the ship.
This is a tough one.
All right, how'd you all vote?
I voted for Alien.
I think I'm gonna go vote for Grim Reaper because I was
He's
like,
made out of paper though.
So what?
Yeah,
Grim Reaper doles out death. Is there any reason he couldn't, like, Grim Reaper's powers wouldn't apply to aliens who are already dead?
Well, it wouldn't apply to undead.
You think Grim Reaper can't kill zombies?
No,
probably not.
I disagree.
Oh, wow.
Close
Very
one.
close.
Close one.
That was tough. That was a rough one.
Oh God.
Jesus
Christ.
Oh
my God. That was really violent.
That one was really bad.
Yeah.
Brutality.
Shit. I didn't actually realize that I won. I thought I lost. That was really close.
Rob, you host it.
Why do you want me to host it?
Because everyone else did.
I hosted one, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you hosted the first, but we never went to the
I
final.
thought it was Nick who hosted the first one.
No, Nick's got to host this one. We could do one more,
right.
and then we'll move on to golf after that. All right, we got some new cards. I'm not gonna read them all out, but I did get the Grim Reaper.
I got a lot of
Oh, you know what? What? I think it definitely.
Wait, Rob. Yeah.
Rob should host then if he has the.
Like, does it for sure use my collection?
Well, on level 3, I unlocked Grim Reaper, so.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I've got probably the most unlocked, so.
That makes sense.
Thank you, Mr. Blue Groper, for the 34 months in a row.
Okay.
All right. All right. You guys can join up.
One sec. I'm gonna change my title. Wah!
Okay.
Where do you do that?
I'm not telling you.
Wow, that's rude.
All the real gangsters know. Thank you for the subscription.
Who are we joining on?
Click on the bottom left, Nick. In the.
I found it.
Told
Who are
you.
we joining on? Who are we joining on?
Join on
Me.
Join on
We
Rob.
join on Rob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join on Rob.
Who are we joining on?
I feel like you should join on Rob.
Take a load
I'm
on
gonna
Rob.
mute you.
Don't take a
Take
load
a
on me.
load on
Take a
Rob.
load for free.
I mean, no, it would cost you at the very least.
Take
if
a
you're gonna
load
drop a
on
load.
Robert. Beyond Elemental, thanks for the subscription. And put the load right on me. No one else was
Load right on me.
No one wanted to join on that?
Nah, I'm sorry.
Nate ain't never loved no hoe.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you for that subscription.
That was a terrible sound. You should stop making that sound.
Oh no, it's me and Nick again.
Oh shit.
Okay.
The battle of the first two fighters of champions.
There's not enough cards. I'm getting all the same ones.
Yeah.
Are you the cards are?
Yeah. Are you the cards are though?
You just gotta mix it up.
Yeah,
I think something funny.
You gotta unlock
Sometimes you gotta go
things.
with the funny.
we need more
Like the
cards.
sloth.
Yeah.
I didn't actually think the sloth would win,
I've got the same issue.
but it was a Hail Mary.
Streamer versus. Oh, it's fucking opposite day.
We're not doing opposites.
I'm doing opposite
Yeah.
day.
Alright.
All right, so I'm not a bodybuilder any longer. I'm now Chris Evans from the start of Captain America: The First Avenger, but I'm not against Katniss Everdeen. I'm actually against the world's worst archer. She doesn't use the Force. She is used by the Force, which has some uncomfortable
implications, in my opinion. And also, the Pope is driving me, or the Pope-mobile is driving me. So honestly, I think he's just gonna run you over, especially in this tight-ass, totally functional elevator that we're operating at the present moment. Although, to be fair, we're no longer trapped in it and could just easily walk outside, I suppose, if we wanted to, due to the fact that it's opposite day.
So you're not a bodybuilder. That means you're a weak person who's not wearing a suit of armor.
Yeah, but the suit of armor is wearing me, though.
No, I think you're just not wearing a suit of armor.
And you're not Katniss, you're Syntac. Syntac,
the terrible archer.
Syntac, the world's worst archer, who is being used by the Force.
Well, the Force has a bigger, more cosmic scale than we can understand, and if the Force determines that this weak, not bodybuilder needs to go, the Force is going to use me to do that.
But it's opposite day, so the Force is bad.
But I'm not locked in an antique diver's helmet, so I can do anything I want.
None of us are locked in an antique diver's helmet. I don't even know why you bring up the antique diver's helmet. We're not trapped in this totally functional elevator. You're talking about antiques divers helmets that have no possible implications on the things whatsoever. All I'm saying is I'm a weak man.
Hashtag skin tag.
Syntax, man. Syntax.
I'm a weak man who is also a car being driven by something that used to be a car, and I am going to do my best to provide for you a syntax error.
I don't know, man.
See, this is why I said no opposite day.
Well,
no, I like that.
I have no idea. I really do not like the opposite
I
day
don't
card.
know if I even provided any argument.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible for me to vote for you, honestly.
Do what you want. It's fine.
I mean, I kind of wanted to vote for Syntac, but also the bodybuilder brought it up, so like that's the problem.
Well, it's gonna finalize the votes.
Oh,
thank
wow.
God.
JT Wentworth voted for you.
I actually thought that Syntac might do it.
Oh, you sent him to green hell.
That was the Force that did that, not Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Green hell sucks.
You should be able to build your own Superfight deck in this game.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And be like, don't put that card in there.
Yeah. Round 2. All right, here we go.
All right.
Good luck.
Josh, Rob.
Good luck.
What if you got like you're in opposite land and it's opposite day?
That's a bad time to be in.
It's just regular.
Yeah, that's just regular time.
Can you make a spoof of Take On Me by Aha next time you say join on me? That's easy. Make a lobby. Let's play Superfight till 5:10. I would like to argue.
Oh, fuck. I'm so fucked. Versus competent.
Okay. You got it.
So, I'm Jack Bauer.
Oh, no.
And you always know Jack Bauer comes to play and wreck shit in the 24 hours. So if he's coming, shit's gone sour. He's got laser eyes this time, also riding a motorcycle, and we're on the glass elevator skyrocketing to space. Meanwhile, he's fighting a hobo that relies on heat vision to see, and he's figuratively on fire, literally. So he's just gonna look at himself.
Okay, but here's the thing. We're in a glass elevator rocketing towards space. Now, I don't know how big this elevator is, but either way, I know that riding a motorcycle or using your laser eyes would definitely blow out the glass, and you'd fly out, and then we'd really have to be kind of arguing who survives the fall. And I would say that a hobo probably is pretty good survival expert, all things considered, and we're gonna fall right onto that kitten stampede. So that'll break the hobo's fall, and maybe he'll eat some and gain his powers.
Jack Bauer does not require any sort of Jack Bauer could kill you in a shoebox. It doesn't matter. If he's constrained, or if he could be in the biggest coliseum in the world, he would still murder a hobo with his laser eyes without a problem in the world. If he's riding a motorcycle, if he's riding a bike, if he's in a kite, if he's on a train, maybe a plane, doesn't matter. The hobo's going down, especially if the hobo can only shoot himself.
Hold up now.
All right, but here's the thing. We're in a tiny glass elevator. I'm on fire. right? And say the kittens in this stampede are inside of this glass this glass elevator. They're all gonna catch on fire, and you're gonna catch on fire as well. Now, I mean, that seems to be his power, is that he could be on fire and be totally fine. So would you survive that fire longer than the
Jack
hobo?
Bauer. Yes, he will survive that
hobo
fire.
has lived on the streets his whole life.
Jack Bauer doesn't give a shit. He survives. He's a liver, not a dyer.
He can survive.
He's like that in so many seasons of 24.
Can I pose a question?
Yeah.
How does the hobo see anything?
He wouldn't be able to see anything.
If he relies on heat vision, but he's on fire.
Yeah, there is. My other options is made of guacamole or has tiny T-Rex arms.
Is it true you passed up living demon car for hobo?
Yeah, I did, because it would be funnier, I thought.
No, you lost then. Living demon car would have won.
Living demon car.
Living demon car. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, you bet my cards
That
up.
was a mythic.
Hey, that was the first time I won.
Nice.
Thank you, Jack Bauer. He can do anything, I told you.
I was really close to making it a hobo made of gualguacamole, though.
That would be, yeah.
I had a living
Bauer
demon
would've
car
just
made
eaten
of guacamole. All right, you and me, Josh.
Hey, good luck, buddy.
Oh, fuck. I mean, these are both pretty strong, but I think you gotta throw some respect that way. And then, you know what? I'm gonna, no, let's do this. And then, take that as well.
Yeah.
I'm voting hashtag Bauer Taffy.
He's going first.
You can start.
All right.
Registered voter.
Registered. Oh, shit.
3, 2, 1. Superfight.
Okay, so I'm a robot in the biblical times while there's a molasses flood going on. You think that, oh shit, this robot has one leg, that's a detriment to him. No, because one leg is a leg. The other area where the leg used to be is the cannon, and he's gonna shoot MacGyver in the face.
That's bullshit. He's just gonna shoot into the ground unless he's sitting down in a chair.
It's a robot, he can do whatever he wants.
You know what? The robot stands
maybe
no chance, even absent MacGyver. First off, a cannonball kills you by impact. I'm unaffected by that, by the way. But in biblical times, in today's times, if you saw a robot, you'd be like, oh, there goes Osimo. Thanks a lot, Honda. In the biblical times, they would be like, this is Satan risen from the ground, come to reap the souls of the damned. They would tear you limb from limb, but not that often because you only got a couple of them, you know what I mean? But
well,
also,
here's the better part of only having one leg and the one leg being a cannon. I'm just gonna stick your head inside of that leg, and now you're MacGyver leg. And so I'm super sticky. You can't move anywhere, so you're just gonna starve to death. And since I'm a robot, I don't really need to breathe or really do much of anything.
Biblical times, you're a robot. I can fly if nobody's watching. No body means people. Your eyes don't count. You spot me, I'm just gonna run away. You're gonna run over to me. Oh, I'm gonna grab him. Drown him in the molasses flood. I just set up a concussion mine. I took some juniper berries from the tree. I took a fig leaf, and I'd set a concussion grenade on the ground. Short circuit.
You cannot set a concussion grenade by a juniper leaf, and it just doesn't work like that.
MacGyver doesn't follow the rules of physics.
Yeah, but you're still a human in biblical times. I'm gonna robot you to death.
You are a sticky man who is a robot.
No, I'm a sticky robot.
You're a sticky robot.
You're
in a molasses flood. You're
a man
gonna be stuck to the molasses, which is already sticky. One leg, you fall over. How you getting back up?
I hate you.
You cannot stick a concussion grenade by a juniper berry.
MacGyver
You might be able to.
MacGyver can.
Yeah, no, I voted for MacGyver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also voted for MacGyver.
Yeah, you should have. I didn't have Jack Bauer to back me
You
up.
didn't have a leg.
Yeah, Jack Bauer's pretty strong.
Yeah. The unaffected by impact, man. That was a good
Yeah,
thought.
that's pretty rough.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, 13%.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
you fired me.
I'm sorry.
Wait, I was
me.
watching and he flew anyway.
Time winner is the Superfight champion.
One-time winner is the Superfight champion.
Good shit.
That was
Right
fun.
there.
29 votes. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, shit.
She has a Twitch bot.
I unlocked a bunch of cards even though I didn't level up.
Whoa, that's good then.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
I leveled up.
Oh, this is like a lot of good cards in this one. Like,
Yeah.
They gotta start you with more cards and let you stay in the same room, and then we're good. Like, everything, and not mess with the mic.
Wait, what's the special deck? Oh. Preview.
all right, we're gonna be back in 3 minutes. Play some golf with friends. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
See you later, bye.
Generally enjoyable though.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was pretty cool, yeah.
I don't care if Rob hated it.
What?
Yeah, I don't care if Rob hated it either.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry, what I meant
But
to
you
say
did
was
say you hated it.
golf with your friends.
Yes, it's very different.
Not golf with your friends, or not golf with friends. Golf with friends is a totally different game.
Golf with your friends.
Wait, I don't get it. What?
We're not playing
your
golf
friends.
with friends. We're playing golf with your friends.
That said, we're playing golf with friends on the Twitch database.
That
Yes.
said, golf with your friends is the game we're
Just
playing.
imagine there was a little your inserted like in the middle there.
Yeah.
Like they have in there.
Yes. Fish for me. Thanks for the resub, and Rizuit. Thank you as well. Just joining in.
What controversial topic did I miss? I just saw that.
You missed Josh call someone a homo.
I called a homo.
It's like
Which
both.
he could have been. I
It's
don't think that should count
classist
against them.
and homophobic. It's got.
Yeah, I'm a real shitty person.
Austin, do you want to join us? Because you are.
Austin, do you want to join
I see you
us?
in chat. and
Austin,
you're
I
welcome
see you in
to.
chat.
Shaking
You're
that
welcome
ass.
to Last
You're
Great
welcome
Wolf
to-
Us.
Just hop in, man.
Top in.
All right, I'm
just-
making a room.
You're not allowed to be Hanzo though, or McCreeper.
Or Zarya.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of people playing today.
Yeah, there was only several thousand when I saw.
Well, I mean, there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms.
Room and password
Really?
are up.
There's 68 rooms for me.
Oh. All right.
Maybe one more.
Oh, hello.
Oh, maybe not full? I don't see. Am I in a wrong thing? Is your region America? Players online 15?
Yeah, I'm on not full. Players online 1,417.
Okay. Let's try restarting the game.
I want to play on DirectX 9. That's what I want.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna play DirectX 69. Gonna give it to you.
68 pages.
Yeah, this is gonna be really hard to find.
I still only have the 1 page.
Well, is one of them the one that Nick mentioned?
No.
I see. There's several NLSS memes that I see, like "Let's Go Boys" and "Josh is gay," which I don't know if that's a meme necessarily.
Yo, what's the game?
It's
I
in
put
the
it in the Discord.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm looking for it.
Yeah,
I
I'm searching through 39 pages.
Damn, dude.
Wait, you only have 39 pages?
I only
Well,
have
I clicked not
13
full.
players online. What am I doing?
I don't know.
My region is set to
Welcome
America,
you if
right?
Dan's here.
Wait, is it because we're on the experimental build, Josh?
Oh,
Maybe?
yeah, maybe.
Am I not on the experimental?
No,
build?
are you on the experimental build? When you booted the
assume-
game, was it like Golf with Friends experimental in square brackets?
Mine says limited beta, actually.
Let me. Oh, okay. Do I golf with friends?
If you
or
go to
golf
your
with friends
beta
direct
beta
next time?
tab under properties, it should say limited beta 009 early access.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you
Maybe
something.
because I wasn't launching it from Steam.
Maybe.
I'm in there.
Okay.
No,
Pro
I don't
tip
know what's
that Freeze
happening.
gave me
Mhm.
is click filter by in lobby, and it'll narrow it down to like 6 servers.
That guy's
That's
a nerd.
helpful.
Ryan's
So
eating
I'm
sounds
doing
okay.
experimental.
No, get
That's-
off of that and go limited beta 0.09.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, you gotta close the game
There's-
first.
There's a code
I
for
did.
it, though.
No. No code.
It's not a code now.
It's knack abroad, man. It's good.
Knackabrot. Why you always get
Alright.
knackabrot? You ever have Hunter's sausage?
Nope.
None.
Go to a Russian.
So I got none. Opt out of all beta programs, crash testing, experimental testing, new features. In the beta, I'd like to opt into. Or I could put in a code to do something else.
You want to
What game
just
are you playing?
You want to just play not experimental, and we could play the regular version of Golf with Friends.
Well, do you guys see like experimenting, testing new features?
I can give him the code because I have the code.
Oh, just
Yeah, give him the code.
Yeah, give me the
Why
code.
didn't you say so?
Because you said there wasn't a code.
Well, there isn't a code.
There wasn't
take the
until
code.
now.
Do you
Yeah,
not?
give him the code.
Okay, I'll give you the code.
Yeah,
How does
just
that sound?
toss that in there.
Dude, I can't just summon Dan. He's gonna have a child soon. He's got other kids to worry about.
Josh,
true.
squad up with Dan.
Oh my god, 67 fucking lobbies.
Yeah,
Not even the pages
Or-
of
I see it.
hit the one that says in lobby. I don't know why that works, but Freeze told me to do it, and it narrowed it down quite a lot.
Don't show your stream. I don't think we're supposed to. Nick's so loud. Is my mic fucked up?
Beta code
It's good right
invalid.
now.
Maybe because I didn't have the right apps or something.
Oh, it did make my mic louder.
Okay,
There
you
we
need
go.
the Blue ribbon.
Limited
version.
beta now available. Oh, okay, cool.
There you go.
Now I got it. So there's like 67 rooms that have the limited beta. It's not that limited, I guess.
Maybe they're giving it out to the public. I don't know.
Defu15, thank you as well for the resub. I'm in now. Why do you guys have white ball?
Because white ball is OP.
When they updated the game, I never changed it again.
It's like you don't play this every day.
Almost.
Austin, what's your Gungeon streak at?
134.
What the fuck,
You
man?
need to stop that.
You know what
I think
mine's
you
at?
beat the game. I think you can quit and retire.
Nah, man, I gotta get to 200.
I don't want to brag, but I hit 1 today.
Nice.
Nice.
You know, yeah, I mean, I'll admit it, I'm actually not the leader anymore. Someone else on Twitch.
What?
Yeah, he's got 141.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, he
Apparently,
plays.
it's more formulaic than Isaac.
He like literally plays, I think, upwards of like 12 runs a day. Like, he's
Oh,
actually
that's
a
literally all
madman.
that person does in their
Yeah,
existence.
no,
Yeah.
I'm always like, I want to see what this guy's streak at, and I can check it any time of day, and he'll be live streaming it. He actually, just to give you an idea, he was 5 behind me when I was at 40, and then he lost, and he's already caught back up to me at 130.
Thank you, not subscribed, for the year's worth of subscribing.
Okay, so I'm coming. It's a lot of.
I'm coming.
Chosen one.
There's 69 pages of this.
Indeed.
Yeah. Click in lobby.
Click in lobby.
That's 12 hours a day of Enter the Gungeon.
Oh,
At
that's-
least possibly
that's
longer
a
than
lot.
12.
dude loves Gungeon.
I mean, there's
Unless
nothing
he's
wrong
super
with
fast at it. Can you do
No,
a
he
run?
goes very slowly.
Oh.
it.
What's like the fastest people have done a full run?
I had the world record at one point. I don't have any more. I don't know what it is now. I think my record was like 34 minutes.
All right.
Everybody's here now.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's not it. That's it. Hello.
What
Sorry, I was late.
what Joe Walsh song do you have a problem with?
All of them.
My banner,
Yeah.
Joe Walsh, I use alcohol.
His life's been good.
I
I
mean,
like this song.
I think I'm
It's a good
crazy,
one.
but
It's a
I
great
talk
song.
like a bird. I'm gonna.
How can you not like the
Bad
the,
case
the
of
guitar
talking
riff
like
in
a
that
bird.
That's not a good song.
It's so good.
No, it's a bad song, actually.
It's a fantastic song.
You know
That's a
that
good song.
on his Wikipedia article, he's listed as like being a master of the talk box. What does that even mean?
What's a talk?
That's the one that makes his voice go.
It's a voice modulator with a hose you blow into.
I talk like
This
Joe
Frampton made
Walsh.
popular.
'Cause life has been good.
That's not. It's not.
Oh!
Is this just like
Oh,
Vanilla
dude.
Forest right now?
Yeah,
I just dunked it.
we haven't played golf in like a month.
That's true. That's the plain truth. Oh, fuck.
I'm even
That was the first
listening
time
to
I
the
ever
music.
got into the whole of Hallelujah.
The whole of a holy.
Hallelujah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Hey,
look
did
at
any
that,
of you
look at
guys
that,
see
look at
Sin
that.
City 2?
No.
You mean
It's-
Sin City, a dame to kill for?
Yeah, I
Sin
wondered if
City
that was
2.
any good. They just put it on Netflix the other day. I'm probably gonna watch it, but I was curious if you'd seen it.
Heard it was
Honestly-
really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad?
Yeah.
Oh no!
It came out, and then no one remembered that it came out. That's
Yeah.
That's
I just
what
thought
happened.
people didn't realize it came out.
It was probably on purpose that they didn't realize.
Fuck. The first Sin City was so good.
Rob, there's a
Yeah.
problem here.
Was the problem?
We're all at 7s and you're at 8.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a problem here.
Have you guys seen SimCity 2000?
Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
It's probably my favorite.
I can't
I
believe
like
that.
Sim Ant.
I think I like SimCity 4 the best. Is that the newer one, the newest one, compared to the one that totally didn't exist and shouldn't exist?
Can you like repeat what you just said?
No, I can't.
Is that the newest one compared to the one that doesn't exist?
You know what? I had a lot of argumenting happening in the Superfight. My brain doesn't work
No,
anymore.
compared to the
Mike
newest
Fox really
one.
liked the new one.
Compared to the newest one is newer. You are right.
Tautologically correct.
Mike Fox did like the newest one. Yo, SimCity V is all that bad. It's just like they botched the launch and then it wasn't what people wanted. It was more like a village or like county builder than a city builder. But as a game, I stand by it being okay.
It was
SimCity
pretty
V?
bad.
You mean SimCity 5?
No,
Like shit.
it goes
Are we talking about
SimCity.
Civilization?
It goes SimCity, SimCity 2000, SimCity 3000, SimCity 4, SimCity V.
What?
Is
You
it?
got a good point.
It's not called SimCity V though, is it?
It's
Yeah,
SimCity V for
Yeah,
Vendetta.
SimCity V.
Vendetta, yeah.
Okay, that's.
SimCity Blood on the Sand.
Why can't companies name their movie pledge games appropriately? Like that was the theme of E3. Was that let's all name our sequels not sequels?
Yeah, I don't
Well, they're-
understand like why you can't just call it the next number. Like,
Prey 2. No, that's too hard. Let's just call it Prey again. That'll really like it makes sense. and
Well,
not
on the
confuse
Wikipedia
people.
article for that, it's going to be like Prey is the 2017 sequel to the 2008 game Prey.
You are no longer the Native American on the spirit journey.
Yeah,
But
you're fighting
instead-
like demon gas monsters or something? Like,
Yeah, those
what's
are my
that?
favorite kind
Living
of gas
demon
monsters,
cars.
though. Ah, son of a cock.
I really just wanted to hear their rationale for why they would think that word is that compelling that they would need to use it again.
Yeah.
What,
Calling
Prey?
it nearly any other word would have been more descriptive and also less confusing.
Maybe they were gonna like run out of time on the license or something, like Sony has with Marvel stuff.
But they're kind of not following what the point of the license was anyway, so they're rebranding the license.
yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
advantage anymore?
Can they make a Fantastic Four movie? If it's like a Sex of the City sequel and it's about the Fantastic Four ladies going through New York drinking Cosmos.
Sex of the City.
Sex of the City, yeah. It's a
Sex-
different. Yeah,
So the Sin City.
yeah.
I would
Yes.
watch Two Cities Bang.
Yeah, me too.
I tried
Like
to
the
explain
buildings.
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 2 to an old person. Good times.
What if there
It's
was
not
like
Call of
a
Duty 4
Sin
Modern
City,
Warfare.
Sim City?
Yeah, it's just Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah,
Call of Duty 4
dropped
Modern
Modern
Warfare.
too.
Yeah.
The
Call
4 is
of Modern
implied,
Warfare.
however.
What do you mean the 4 is
The
implied?
4 is implied. There's no latitude about that. It just is.
Oh yeah, no,
What
I
do
think
you
he
mean?
said
That's-
there's no 4.
I don't like that style of argument, mister. There's no, it just is.
The whole
Yes, it is.
the whole series after 4, the Modern Warfare series, is an extension of that series, which means it's all 4 and then a subtitle.
Comfort Misha, thanks for the
I don't
subscription.
know about that.
Well, except for like, no, because they went back to like World War II
Wait.
again.
Was Call of Duty Modern Warfare called Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare?
Yeah.
no, I think
Yes,
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
it was. Okay, I couldn't remember.
It was.
Yeah, stick to Gungeon, Austin.
So fight you in any other game
That's
right now.
Modern
pretty much
40
valid.
Did you say something about a salad?
Yeah. You just got the
salad.
cauliflower salad, right? What was that?
Oh, don't even start with me on this watercress
It's like
salad.
the pureed cauliflower. Yeah.
Yo, cauliflower is delicious though.
Cauliflower puree? It's not that weird.
That's like
Put a little salt and
mashed
butter.
cauliflower.
Who's assuming it's weird? It's like the least weird thing of all time because I always see it on Facebook. Everybody that's like, age is catching up to them. They're like, I don't eat potatoes anymore. I just grind up a bunch of cauliflower in my Cuisinart and then serve that instead and try to just pretend that it's potatoes.
You're making me queeze and fart. How about that?
What is a Cuisinart actually? Because I don't know.
It's a food processor.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You know what are pretty good?
No, I'm looking forward to this.
It's a good segue right here.
I've actually had a couple George Foreman grills in my day as well.
Yeah.
I'm for them.
They're pretty good.
They do what they advertise.
For men.
For
Yeah.
them.
I mean, it's basically a waffle iron that you cook steaks on, pretty much. But
Ford me out, thank you as well. It's really good. Like, it's a convenient way to cook like chicken breasts, because you don't want to like fry a chicken breast. It just feels weird. But sometimes, like, I do. You would just take a boneless chicken breast and like fry it in a pan.
Chicken fried steak. It's a Southern cuisine specialty.
Yeah, but chicken fried steak is not chicken though. It's steak.
I mean, if you get skin on.
Skin on bone.
No, but I mean, if you get skin on, you don't even have to put any oil in the pan. You could just put it at a lowish heat, like medium low. And,
I'm aware of the things you can do with this.
All right, try doing the things you can't do. Then
I'm just saying the Foreman grill is a really convenient way to cook like a boneless, skinless chicken breast.
That's true. Yeah.
I'll be honest, chicken fried steak's not very good.
I had the option to get some in America. And opted out of it, and you're making me feel better about it.
I'm from the South, and I don't like it. Like, it's just like you're gonna either want an actual steak or just chicken fried.
It's a breaded
fried
steak.
Yeah, it's just breaded steak.
Yeah, but it's tenderized and mashed and seasoned and spiced.
It's really good for breakfast, but I would not
with a mallet and give it to you with grits. It's so good.
You get that with like the country fried gravy.
To be honest, I've never had it with breakfast, so I can't speak for that.
Dude, get it for sausage gravy.
You know what?
I love it.
You're making me double guess myself here. Because
you come to Pittsburgh, we'll go to Barb's and we'll get you some country fried steak.
I want that.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, everyone's invited. Yeah, come on down.
Yes!
Oh, you fucker.
Pissed on the...
Oh, what? You did it too?
Nice shot.
God pissed on the street? Is that what you just said?
Why
did he do that?
Just take it.
Oh,
nowhere
nice
else to
shot,
go.
Josh. Nice shot.
Yeah. I needed it after the garbage that I fed myself the first time.
The garbage that you become.
Okay, Austin?
Yeah?
If you eat a fruit salad, is there one fruit in there where you're like, I wish there was less of this? Don't say what it is, just answer yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, pineapple.
No, honeydew.
Oh,
Honeydew?
that was me.
Yeah.
Damn right, honey.
I want more of the pineapple, actually.
Honeydew.
Are you kidding?
More pineapple.
Cantaloupe is just way better than honeydew. Like,
surprisingly, I was with you on that. I think they usually go too hard on the pineapple.
Yeah, here's
overpowers.
Rob, I'm with you. Here's the thing: the fruit salad, there's elements of it that are distinct, but it also meshes together until you get a piece of pineapple. And I like pineapple, but in a fruit salad, sometimes you bite in and you're just like, oh, that's like acid and like it's a little too sour. It overpowers the rest of the fruit salad.
I mean, I don't know if a pineapple is sour necessarily. I'm not sure I'm backing you on that.
You're gonna try to tell me. You're gonna tell me a pineapple is not.
Yeah, I'm
sour.
really fucking everything up here. I don't think a pineapple is sour. No.
What are you talking about?
My strategy is I go hunt down all the pineapple first because it's like a treat, and then all the rest of it blends better.
Here's the thing: like when you have a fruit salad, the easiest part to fuck up is the pineapple. A lot of time you get like a brownish pineapple.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah.
Nope, shitty strawberry.
Yeah.
How about some fuzzy grapes?
Because it's pretty.
Oh, those are pretty rare. The strawberry's fairly common.
The grapes with like the pits or like the stems still inside is the worst. That's
bad. I mean, I'm down with eating a pineapple salad. Like if it's just straight up pineapples, you know, like I'll eat a pineapple.
Ta-ta, Austin.
Nope. No, this
I'm
is
like, if I'm eating a fruit salad, I want all the non-sweet melons. You know, that's where the money's at.
That's what I want too. Like when it comes to a fruit salad, here's what I don't want. I don't want you to
melon farmers.
I don't want you to peel an orange and then chop like a little slice of it in half and put it in there. I don't want you to just take a handful of grapes. I want you to slice some melons, water included. Give me some real peaches. Oh, sorry, Austin.
No.
I got destroyed on this one. I'm way out of practice.
You know what's awesome? Dried apricots.
What are you in a fruit salad?
No, not in a fruit salad.
Okay.
Even in general, I don't want it.
You know what? What about dried mango?
Franco 1 of 1 for the 6 months.
I don't really like dried fruits. Get them out of there.
I'm gonna go with Dan. What he said. Peaches are the best fruit.
Peaches are pretty good.
Like
I haven't had a peach in a long
Here's the problem though. Sometimes you don't like to bite into a peach and then you want to feel the like a little softness, but sometimes you bite in and it bites back and you're like, nah. If you were an apricot, I'd accept that.
My game's not responding.
You give it a minute.
Oh,
here.
that's a problem.
Game crashed.
Oh.
All right.
No.
If in the lobby.
Don't click the button. Don't click the button yet. Just let it go.
All I can do is retire and then the room closes.
Oh,
okay,
no.
we should do that. But here's the problem. It just takes too long to load, but if you click, then it's like, hey, the program's not responding. Do you want to close it? And then you don't need to close it. If you just roll with it, then it works.
He quit.
He's got a good point.
Yeah. We gotta get out of here though. Retire.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
Do we all retire? All right.
I was so early in my young career.
Retiring.
I'm alright with that. I did really bad on that first hole, so.
Oh, we changed my ball color.
I'm sorry.
All right, go
I'm
change your
never
ball
gonna-
color.
I'm never gonna change my ball color.
Customize.
I'm sorry.
I can feel it. Down in my plum.
Let the boy watch.
Let the boy watch.
Gonna take him to the farmer's market.
What's my favorite part of that bit is Will Ferrell's improvisation of what his son is named, but I can't remember what it is. It's like Nathaniel.
It's just like Nick, you're tagging us like 6 things here. What's the room?
Yeah, what is
Look at the last 2, right?
Okay.
The top one's the room, the bottom one's the password.
What is that?
Wait, what?
Remember.
I can't find.
Why did you
The
say
room
that in
exists.
like in an Irish voice? I can't find.
I should probably put the game names like not on the screen. I forgot that they're all horrible.
Oh, there's some awful.
Yeah, they're really bad.
All right, I found it though.
Yep, there it is.
Suck the juice from my plum.
It's like
Get it all nice and juicy, ready to take it down to the farm's market.
What the hell are you guys talking
it's
about?
from Eastbound and Down.
It's from Eastbound and Down Blooper.
Yeah,
I started watching that show and I didn't like it that much.
it's like really good.
It's really quite good, honestly.
Stop watching.
Is that where the nice hard pussy came from?
No, that's just us.
Oh,
Wow. That nice hard pussy just comes from within.
Okay, wait, Nick, which one's the fucking room name?
the top one's the room name.
No,
bottom
the
one's
second line is the room name. The third line. is the
Oh
password.
my god. Okay,
You
luckily
see?
it was.
I could deal with this
got it.
shit every
I
day.
didn't think it was that hard.
All lobby systems are just variants on one another, but each one presents its own unique challenges to our diverse crew.
It's true, actually.
Shall we play the game now?
Let's
I'm-
play the
I'm
game.
ready,
I'm
dude.
going down the luge right now.
I like the
Sorry,
luge.
guys.
You guys ever
You
go luging?
Fuck me.
Of course
Oh,
not.
my game crashed again. I'll see
No.
you guys.
Oh.
It must be the map then.
Yeah,
wait.
mushroom level? Yeah, wait on it. See if
Yeah,
it-
just
Maybe
wait
it's
on it.
downloading.
No,
it
no,
or
no,
something.
my game it said, hey, your game crashed. Here's the error code. Walk off, G. Smith.
I mean, after we beat this, you can join us, and we can do
Yeah.
we can do Temple of Osiris.
Yeah. So I'll just play gang
Draw
beasts.
a picture like Nick.
I'll just play
Draw a picture like Nick.
Draw a picture like Nick. Like a
I'll
picture
play
that-
Lovers in a
that
Dangerous
is
Space Time
Do
by
a picture
myself.
that looks like me, but a little distorted, like it's Vaseline through a car window.
Uh-huh. No, I would say that you would draw a picture that would evoke Nick, not necessarily a picture of Nick, because it's just a picture like Nick.
I know what he's gonna draw.
You know,
Nice
you don't know what I'm
hard
gonna draw.
pussy.
He's gonna
You're
draw.
Josh, are you gonna draw a nice hard pussy?
You shouldn't draw that on Twitch TV.
Which? All right.
If
Should
I
not
get
be lewdy,
500,000 bits, I'll show my labia.
That joke.
Just the one though. Just the long one.
But how many to show feet?
I saw it. I was really confused. It was like 2 a.m. I was uploading videos, just getting ready for bed. And then, like, I saw a tweet from a spam bot that was like, I'm a virgin, how about you? And it had a picture. And I was like, wait a minute. Am I on, like, my interactions tab? Because, like, obviously that gets tweeted to you to try to get you to click on these shady links. But then I was like, no, I'm on the normal timeline. And I click on the person's name. It's the freaking, like, head of Wizards of the Coast.
Oh no.
Like, his account had been hacked or something. It was like
a lot of people got hacked a couple days ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
One of the Game Grumps guys got it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. Well, I mean, did we ever find out? Is he a virgin?
I didn't click the link. You know, it's like virus.ly. Yeah, it was Mark Rosewater.
Classic.
But I was
So
like, wait a minute, did I follow a spam bot at some point? That was what threw me for a loop. And I'm like, no, just a dude who makes magic cards.
I always get those oh god damn it, I went in the pit. I always get those tweets that are like favorites from like sexy girls but like
yeah,
their
I was
favorites
just gonna
of
talk about that. 'cause
Like
I
10
was
years
with
ago?
you.
Yeah, exactly. Like a tweet that I had in like 2013.
My Dat Boy drawing has been steadily and still gaining favorites, and it comes up all the time at the top of my timeline as like, pay attention, look, all these people favorited it. Out of the about 10 that they show you that had recently favored it, 9 of them were sexy girl Twitter accounts with like, click here to look at my cam and like, here's my boobs and
Dude,
Yeah.
you should have done it.
Yeah,
Sounds-
don't you want to see her boobs?
It sounds like she's into you.
you think so?
I think so.
Hey, I heard
Besides-
you use 1 1/4 condoms every time you fuck. Here's my number.
No, it's 1.15 is my fuck number.
Yeah.
You use
I'd say
1
1.15.
1/7 roughly condoms every time you fuck.
I mean, just bring 2. Just bring 2. Always bring 2.
That's fair.
Yeah.
As much as I disagree with you on the arithmetic, I can't deny that that's a sound practice.
Just be safe.
Yeah. Double bag it if you have
No,
to.
that's like, you're not
Yeah, I
supposed
know,
to do that.
Yeah, I don't.
Those are real girls love memes, really?
Whole idea by Vinrar Dinrar.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But see, what I want to know is, do girls love memes? Because I should be just drowning in them. Then.
Girls don't like memes. Girls like cars and.
Yeah, the great song. Good Charlotte.
Are you a girl? Do you like memes? Let me know on Twitter.
How does that song go? Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls when they're not funny. Just, it hits all the gamuts of human emotion.
Did you make that, Austin?
I stopped. I didn't make the hole, but I didn't fly off.
Yeah.
Huh.
I never make the hole.
Never make the hole.
Oh, right. This is the tree stump. Oh, God. I hate this.
Yeah,
It's going to take approximately 1 million years for me.
this level's a problem
Girls
sometimes.
don't like boys, girls like
Yeah.
cars and money.
Great
I
song.
remember it now.
From the heyday of Good and Charlotte.
Good and Charlotte.
Good and Charlotte. That's how they
Guten
greet-
Charlotte.
I
they
met
greet
a
each
girl
other in
today, and she likes memes, but she liked Dat Boy, so she has terrible taste. Dude, you're gonna look
wrong.
You're gonna look back on that story in like 8 years and be like, I'm so stupid.
You missed an
I found the
opportunity
one.
there.
Yeah, didn't talk to her because she likes Dat Boy. What was I thinking?
At least she didn't come to you and be like, "Hey, look at this cool Rick Roll thing I found the other day." Like,
And then you show her the slowpoke meme.
Yeah, nice. Be a true meme lord.
Mm.
Purple or green grapes?
Green.
they're really close.
They're
to
so
Green.
close.
For
They are
sure.
pretty close, but I'd say
Green
green
faux
edges it
show.
out. Yeah.
I don't know.
What
Purple has a
about-
little bit of a more sweet, I think, flavor to it, slightly.
Ultimately, I think I go purple, but purple seedless.
But here's the thing. Do you guys go cherry or grape?
What?
I can't eat cherries.
But
You
cherry,
mean, like, as an
cherry
artificial
grapes?
flavor, or
No. I'm saying like, would you, if you had an option of a bowl of cherries or a bowl of grapes, would you go for the cherries or would you go for the grapes?
grapes.
I'm
I don't
taking
think
the
cherries
grapes.
are a casual like eat 'em food.
Yeah,
like-
cherries are not casual at all.
Oh, you can definitely casualize.
Absolutely
your
not.
Cherries.
You cannot.
I
can
would
definitely
go
do
for
cherries are a
cherries.
technical fruit.
World's greatest.
I mean,
Wait,
you
what,
gotta spit the
is
pits
it
out.
green? Is it green or purple grapes?
That's what it's your choice.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I would probably go with the green grapes.
Yeah.
So it's
You
like,
just sit there and pop cherries.
are you telling me? Hold up.
Are you cherry
I
popping
sit here-
daddy?
You're
I
telling
pop
me
cherries.
there's enough of a difference between green and purple grapes that cherries get inserted in the middle of them.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I love green grapes, but I
I
like
don't-
cherries a little bit more than purple grapes.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
How is that ridiculous?
That's actual like mental illness.
That's not true. I don't
think that's true.
You have a mental
I'm sorry,
illness.
Josh. That stigmatized mental illness. I didn't mean it like that, but
Yeah, you're-
I did foresee the punchline being popular, and I took it.
They're also technically called mental disorders then.
Not the ones that Josh has.
Not the
You read that?
Oh, double
Read that in
down.
like the
you
what
just
is it, the
doubled
ASL
back.
30.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to double down like that.
Oh, we can't jump. Fuck. I don't know why I thought on this hole that we
I
could.
can jump fuck. I do it all
What's the
time.
most memey animal?
Probably like
Is it
a
the frog or the cat?
no.
That's-
It might actually be like an alpaca. Like it's got to be in
Okay.
running at least.
Are you saying like an animal that would have the highest likelihood of being capable to meme, or are you talking about
anteaters? You come up with the classification.
Well, I mean, if I'm talking about the memeiest beast, it would be a sloth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sloths are up there. Can't deny that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming back.
You sure it's not the frog? Because there's been like a lot of frog memes.
He's current, you know.
Yeah, the frogs are in right now.
If frog were a stock, you'd be buying. Actually, you'd probably be selling right now.
Well, is it a
like
UK frog or?
Oh, hi-ho.
Yeah.
What do you think, like, this is not to make light of the situation. Do you think there's been, like, a lot of Google queries this past weekend for, like, how do I trade foreign exchange?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Hardscoop 3 months in a row, thank you.
You're welcome.
There's been at least 3 frog memes. I know, right? But how many cat memes have there been? Probably more than that.
Yeah, but
Cats
sloths
aren't
just
like
appear
memes, though.
everywhere.
Cats are like the anti.
Cats are like cars and money.
But see, if we were to describe an animal that were capable of memeing, I'd say a platypus.
What are you...
think-
like,
What?
That's the
this means
That is-
nothing
that's like
at
you were
all.
That's Rob being like, lol, so random.
No, not at all. I'm saying, okay. If
Rob,
had
you
to
got
pick an
destroyed
animal-
by Josh. Do you even acknowledge it?
Okay, look. If animals were able to be anthropomorphic,
Lol.
which ones would be making memes?
Okay,
That's what
no,
I
no, no.
initially thought.
I have a real question for you. I want you to clear your mind right now.
Okay.
When I say the word platypus, do you
Yeah.
picture the animal platypus or do you picture side duck or gold duck? Be honest. The first thing, when you say platypus, I picture gold duck every time, and it only just dawned on me.
You know what? Now that you say that, I pictured a brown psyduck.
I told
What?
you.
Yeah. It's weird, but you're right.
I know.
I didn't picture an actual picture an actual platypus.
It actually
Actual side duck.
It actually took me a little bit of effort to conjure up what a platypus looks like.
Yeah, it has a beaver tail, right?
Yeah.
It's a beaver duck.
It's
just
a-
a beaver
it's a
duck.
Beaver duck.
Yeah.
Beaver fuck.
But that's.
They've got vanilla in their taints.
No.
Suck
Has
it
anyone
out.
ever checked a platypus for their taints? Like, what do they
They
taste
have
They
an
have hazelnut.
ingredient that can make vanilla extract flavoring in
Right.
their taints.
Yes.
Rob's all about that clickbait title.
I mean, you gotta put a taint. If you're gonna
put a
lick
taint on it.
If you're gonna lick the taint of any animal,
You won't believe what's in the beaver taint. I would click that. I would definitely click that.
absolutely. If that's the top post on Reddit, I'm absolutely finding out what's in a beaver taint.
I've been really disappointed with like Reddit posts lately.
There's a lot of Brexit stuff.
Have you ever clicked a clickbait article and then actually been really satisfied with the answer? Because I was with the one about the snake rattle.
I feel like you should just know that like if it's clickbait, know what you're getting into. Like,
Oh yeah.
But I hate when
Well, I
people
try.
but you know, the ads now for clickbait stuff is not even trying. It's like a
look
picture
at
of a
this
living celebrity, and then it goes like, she'll be missed. And then you're like, what? Did that person die? No, Angelina Jolie is definitely still alive. Don't click that link.
Dan Giesling signed on to his favorite game.
Star Citizen? Oh, Captain
the other
Forever
one.
remix.
Captain Forever remix.
Don't even get me started with that guy.
Oh, I forgot how this level goes.
I'm stuck on the bridge. Oh, there we go.
Have you guys seen the clickbait from the Weather Channel? That's like
Yeah, the Weather Channel is grade A clickbait.
It's really weird. how
I've
that
tweeted it
evolves.
several
it's so
times.
much fun to just go to theweatherchannel.com and just look. It's not as fun anymore. They've toned it down a bit, but
Uh-oh.
they just have the most formulaic, like exaggerative titles that you could ever want. Like oh, you wouldn't believe what happens next in this.
They fucking poach someone from BuzzFeed, guaranteed.
It's like they'd combine things and just create these sentences that like don't make sense, but just have as much clickbait terminology as you could possibly imagine.
Guys, I'm slowly moving up this hill.
Are you?
It's not letting me. Okay, wait, no, I have the option now. I've been slowly moving up that hill for like that whole time.
Yeah, chat's got it. They've switched to. They're back to like just weather clickbait, where if there's
I'm
like
going
a
to it
small
right
storm in Minnesota, the massive blizzard races across the U.S.
Oh, I thought you were calling the blizzard racist.
St. Paul, Minneapolis,
Yeah, all right. So today's clickbait is not that good. First one,
not good anymore.
if you like beer, you'll probably want to know this.
Oh, that's pretty clickbaity.
Awkward
But if you
patriotic
like
family
beer, and
photos
I
from
wanna
4th
know.
of July.
The weather.
Erotic family
No.
photos?
I said awkward patriotic family photos from 4th of July.
Okay, I kind of want to see the erotic family photos.
I would
from the
love
4th of
if
July.
it was like, if you like beer, you probably want to know this, and then it was actually just tomorrow's weather.
The
Next
day
one,
for a summer ale.
the next one is Mini King Kong goes on rampage.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I would have heard
picture-
about that.
It's a picture of a cockatoo about to knock over a bunch of blocks.
Why is it King Kong?
Russian giant sets sail. It's a fucking big ship.
It's Andre.
Wait, you see the big ship? I went to mine. My big ship has a different title. It just says, wait till you see how much it costs.
And beaches look nothing like they used to.
Yeah,
Is
I
that true?
fucking hate when that happens.
Is that true? I don't know.
I feel like it's standing water. I don't see how they could change that
Let me
much.
see if I can find some more.
All right, we gotta go back to the lobby, and then Josh, you can join us for some.
No, it's all right. You guys keep going on.
You don't want to play Temple
Oh.
of Osiris?
Yeah, no, I found something new to
So
buy my time.
All right, that's fine.
remember Russian giant sets sail, and Austin
Yeah.
had a different one. It's now Floating Paradise is monstrous. So
They
they've got
just have multiple.
revolving titles.
Is,
for the
is this
same
procedurally generated clickbait?
procedural memes?
That's
Oh my God.
amazing.
Are we going, the four of us?
Yeah,
We're good. Okay.
take me to Temple.
That's actually
Yeah.
incredible technology.
Anyone in Texas probably can vouch for this, but if you live in Texas, it might do it for a lot of states.
Yeah, but
It'll
what
have-
if I was in Texas? How would I feel about this?
I don't know. You've seen a lot of it basically, but like there's the same clickbait article on every website that uses the same ad service, and it's like, oh, new legislation has drivers, or excuse me, Texas
Oh,
drivers.
I get that too.
Yeah,
It's
and
insert your hometown based on your IP address here.
It's going on for 7 years, and it's like, guys, this isn't new legislation anymore. Like, they just keep passing new laws, angering Texas drivers everywhere in Texas.
Oh, Austin, you might like this clickbait. This wolf dog's adventures will make you jealous.
Oh. He has adventures?
It's a
Yeah, Austin,
picture.
how many adventures do you have? That
I don't know, but I'm
based?
kind of jealous now.
It's a picture of a dog standing on top of a fucking mountain, looking at like the whole valley under it.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
That's a pretty fun
I'm
adventure.
a little jealous.
Kind of jealous.
Yeah.
I'm jealous of that
World's
wolf dog.
weirdest
I've never-
bridges.
There's bridges that are weird enough, and enough weird bridges that we need a list of weird
It's
bridges.
like clickbait for seniors.
How well do you know your fireworks?
World's largest paperclip.
Oh no.
The weird reason beer tastes like that. One small thing makes all the difference.
Hops.
Is it
Found
hops?
it.
Yeah, hops. That's what it is.
This
I've
is
heard they're
fun.
adding more.
You want to do more Weather Channel memes?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please, it's been good so far.
Yeah. Let's just do. You know what? Why don't we stop playing Golf with Friends and do some BuzzFeed quizzes?
Dude,
No.
I did that dog quiz.
Dogs.
Oh,
Did
what did you
you?
get?
I was a pug.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I can kind of see that.
That's what they're asking for. That's what they're hoping.
I was a corgi, and Nick's a Great Dane, and Austin's
No, I'm a Shiba Inu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a Shiba
That
Inu.
was-
Don't
Austin's a
bullshit
Great Dane. Yeah.
everybody in this stream.
But
Brian,
see, the
what-
greatest part is
what
I
kind of
called
dog is
that
it?
Nick was gonna be a Shiba Inu
Don't
before he
ask.
got Shiba Inu.
Don't
Brian, did
ask
you
me
see
what
the-
kind of dog Dan is, please.
You saw the poll. What is your
I don't know
opinion
what a
on
bull terrier is, so.
Just look
Okay,
it up.
by the way, someone linked that to me in Discord today. It was at 808 votes versus 808 votes.
this? Yeah.
A
it's-
month fucking out.
It's
It's
become
no way
its
it's been a
own
month.
meme.
It's been like 2
good amount
weeks.
of time.
It was an E3, so it was 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
808 to 808.
It's nuts.
I'm just surprised at how many votes total there are.
Can someone post that straw poll? I need to have a definitive answer here, to be honest.
I actually, do not care.
I'm gonna try and capture this picture so I can show you when I read this meme what this is referring to, because I don't know that I could describe it properly. So there's a picture of a fuzzy bumblebee on top of what looks like a bunch of pink flowers,
Okay.
and it says, "Can you tell the difference?"
Is it just one picture?
Yeah.
Well, can you?
That's how they get you though, because then you go,
There's a
yes.
picture on my stream. Yeah, I can tell the difference. One's a bee and the other are flowers.
Like, I follow
good
some elderly people on Facebook, and like half of what they post is just like, check out how smart. And like, this is not to stigmatize the elderly, but half of the shit they post is like, 99% of people failed this quiz. Can you beat it? And then they're like, 4 plus 4 is obviously 8. What happened to the education system, right? And you know, they don't realize they're getting played.
I posted the poll in chat.
Yeah, people are voting on the poll in my chat as well. Let's see.
I cannot do this level anymore, so.
So do the straw poll then.
Yeah, just post that on the stream and have that sit there. Did you see Dan? He finally, after like a week, he weighed in on what he thought. What
did he say?
Oh, what did he say?
He said Boston Terrier.
Oh, see, that's so Dan to not put an option.
Dan doesn't play by rules that anybody else sets.
It's so close still. How?
Wait, what are you talking about? What is this?
This is a straw poll that decides what kind of dog Dan is.
Fantastic. 14 strokes.
Josh, you were a lab. Everyone agreed. No one argued.
There's no.
I don't like that.
Someone asked why are there only 2 options in our poll for Dan. It's because we already eliminated all the other possibilities and then brought it down to that amount.
Yeah, this
like
was several hours.
American
of work,
politics.
Yeah, we had primaries and
you
caucuses.
guys came down to the 2 best options already.
Yeah.
And you don't get to pick which options go on the ballot. That's up to us. We're the DNC.
Mm-hmm.
You made it real.
It's still incredible. How is it this close?
Wait, which
It's
one
the,
of these do you
the
hit?
question that's plagued
Okay.
mankind since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Which dog is Dan Giesling more like?
I don't understand Dan being a husky. Like, that actually makes no sense to me.
Well, because here's the argument that brought up the husky. What kind of dog would win Big Brother? Husky.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's
No, that doesn't make any sense.
No, it's
It makes
husky.
Come
It's
up with
not
some
100%.
arguments that mean a husky would win Big Brother.
The
He
dog.
would be adorable and
Everyone
cunning.
would love him. How are you gonna vote out a husky? How are you gonna nominate the husky to
The husky's like a wolf. He's very cunning.
It's
Yeah.
cruelty to vote out a husky.
You wouldn't do it.
I don't buy it at all.
But then,
You never
if you
buy
look at a
anything.
bull terrier's face, he looks very snarky.
You have not
Very
convinced
snarky
me.
dog.
Bull Terrier has memes.
He's got memes. If there were a memeing dog, that would be the dog that memes.
Which kind of dog is Airbud?
He's a
Retriever.
golden retriever.
That's
yeah.
Dan.
No.
No, those dogs are too like goofy. Dan's not goofy.
What?
Yeah, I mean, Dan's
I
pretty
wouldn't
goofy.
I wouldn't call him goofy. He's a crazy dude, but I wouldn't call him goofy.
He's a Bull Terrier, that's why.
What's goofy about playing basketball if you're a dog? That's just equal opportunity.
Chad, what do you think about this?
Tan's a man, though.
Yeah, but if he was a
Debatable.
dog.
Absolutely Bull Terrier. We'll go vote then. We need your voice.
It's 1095 to 1095. Are you
Oh
fucking
my
kidding me?
God.
It's never.
It's
gonna
gone up another 200 on each side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's up to 2,200 votes.
It's amazing how split this is.
It's not.
This
It's
is
no. It's self-fulfilling at this point. People are just gonna vote for whatever's behind.
Yeah, but you don't see the poll results until you
Oh come on.
vote.
You believe that? I got a bridge to sell you.
Which one?
Where's it
Is
at?
it weird? Is it one of the top weird?
It's one of
Top
the
weirdest bridges on
It's one of the
Wikipedia.com.
world's weirdest bridges.
Worst bridge.
It's one of the world's weirdest bridges.
Oh, fuck.
That was fun.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, goodbye.
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 It was nice knowing you.
Goodbye.
Nice Skyrim do 26 upload. Did I name the video improperly?
Which is funny because you got shit on, or you shit on Rob earlier today.
Well,
for
two
naming
of
it
Rob's
properly.
episodes in a row were named like 2016, 06, 04, 21.
It was just the one.
Yeah, well then the
And
next one was
also-
like Dead by Daylight New Crew 01 or something.
I think
saw-
that's the see, because the title of the video isn't that. It's just the, for some reason, you know, when you put the little description in the box thing, of like what you're posting to Twitter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, that's bugged, and like it's just posting the file name instead.
Doubtful.
I don't know why.
You go so fast on this level now.
Oh,
I
fuck.
saw people having panic attacks that were like, "Why isn't Ryan updated or uploaded an Enter the Gungeon?" And he's like, "Are these not on at 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. every morning anymore?" And
Yeah.
someone started a Reddit thread, and there were tweets.
Oh my god.
It was basically like the episodes are long, so they're big, so I can't upload them until overnight, and I don't wake up before 8 a.m. So like, if I don't have a backlog, they can't be done before 8 a.m. But you know, that's the secret.
I just didn't think people would panic that much in like an hour.
No,
but what I want to know is what
welcome
happened to Grey's Anatomy.
People, they use it against me, man. They're like, well, you should understand why we think you canceled your series, because in your 5+ years of doing YouTube, you've canceled these 3 series of games that can't be beaten anyway. To be fair, Darkest Dungeon can be beaten. I tapped out of Darkest Dungeon, but people were like, yeah, well, you just canceled Nuclear Throne. I'm like, well, you can't beat it. Literally, you have to die in that game. But, I guess it's...
Dark Souls 3.
Well, Dark Souls 3, I just have to beat Nameless King. People are moving the goalposts on that one.
You haven't beaten the Nameless King yet?
Dude, just beat
Guys,
it. Just beat it 6 tries.
I take it as...
How close is Twitter to you guys? So I want you to check out something.
When you, like, close to my heart, or like Jesus?
Yeah. Do you have it like open right now? Because
it's very central to my existence, Josh.
I got it now.
Everyone has it open, Josh.
Check it out.
Twitter in current year.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
I take it as...
I'm into it.
I take it as flattering that, you know, people set their watch by my uploads. But it is annoying sometimes when you're like, well, I just don't have the video ready. Oh, that is pretty good.
I love the expression on
his
face.
Where'd you put it? Is it in Skype?
No, it's on
That's on Twitter.
Twitter. That's why I asked the question.
He's so confused.
Nick, you all right, buddy?
Where?
But is it on Skype?
Did you tweet it?
You sure did. Sure did.
Oh, you made the garbage trash, man.
Garbage trash, man.
Sure did. Sure did.
Oh, no.
Yeah, everyone just retweet the shit out of that.
I did it.
Yeah, keep going. I'm talking to you, Twitch chat.
Oh,
What?
I messed up so bad.
You say what on this map every time, Ryan.
Austin, how did you do that, man?
We go around, dude.
Oh fuck.
I just got a hole in 3.
This is hell. Oh, it's fine.
Oh, I hate it.
It's less than fine.
Josh, this is a good picture.
Thanks, man.
I think it's
I started
pretty
with-
trash, actually.
Yeah, I just started with Oscar, and then I was like, you know what I could do with this guy? I'm gonna give him a friend.
Trish Adio.
That would
thanks
be
for
his
the
friend.
subscription. Austin,
Yeah, so I figured, you know.
if I had to ask you to rank the children from the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory film, which is called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I was surprised that you guys just knew all their names. I don't know them by their names. I just know it's like the chocolate dude.
How they
and-
died.
Yeah, how they died, basically.
How they died.
I also haven't seen that movie in like 15 years, so I have a bad memory of how they acted. I just know how they
Did you know, this is the TIL, all the kids in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory represent some of the 7 deadly sins. For example, Veruca Salt represents greed, Augustus Gloop represents gluttony, and Charlie Bucket represents being poor in an industrial society.
Yeah? That makes
People are
sense.
That's why he
saying
was put
they-
to death at the end.
People are saying they didn't die with ellipses.
Oh,
They
come
definitely
on.
died. They
They
100%
only didn't die because it's a movie for kids. A book for kids.
They only didn't die because of the Johnny Depp version, which sucked anyway.
Oh, did they not die in that one? Did they
Yeah,
bring
at the
back
end they show them all leaving.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, one of those, they like all don't
They
make
die.
sense. Like the lady's all stretched out and she's all like
Yeah,
superhero now or something.
you ain't coming back from that.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Blueberry Girl?
Yeah.
And then the girl who fell down the eggs, she just looked like she like was in the garbage. She was fine.
Well, no, she in the original one.
No, I know
Yeah,
she-
I know it's not the original. Blah blah blah. It's a book adaptation, but in that one, he says she goes into the fucking incinerator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, I'm talking about the Johnny Depp version. She just looks like she fell in the garbage. She got out the easiest of all of them.
Get out of the garbage, you. Get out of there.
Maybe she fell on a needle or something.
Oh my god. And she died many years later of an infectious disease.
Wait, aren't they squirrels in the Johnny Depp version?
What?
Are there?
Blue Fire, thank you for the subscription. And also,
Yeah,
what?
like
Who plays Slughorn Leghorn in the
Old Slughorn.
Oh, okay, wait. It's Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Does Helena Bonham Carter play the villain in?
I know
somebody's
she
gotta fuck
bangs
her.
Johnny Depp. Yeah, she definitely does that.
Offset.
I mean, there's no doubt about it.
yeah, they are squirrels. In the
What are you
thing.
talking about?
The things with the egg part? They're not. Aren't they like?
Oh,
chickens in the
okay,
original?
yeah. They're like
Yeah,
squirrels
they're
with nuts.
Yeah.
She plays the mom.
I'm a mom.
Yeah, they don't die in the books because Roald Dahl is not stupid.
You know, I'm just saying. I'm not saying Roald Dahl is stupid, but if you put the two of us against one another on Jeopardy in 2016, I think I've got a pretty good shot.
This is the worst
I think you
map.
could take him in a fight too.
Oh,
Dude,
they added a little bumper.
He's a former spy, so there's no way.
You know how to do the thing, right, where you pop your wrist and then you make the when they do the ties around your wrist, you can make it pop off.
You know,
I've drank and pop off before.
I never really found myself in a situation being like, you know, here's a tip in case you ever become a prisoner of war. I was like, pretty sure I'm okay.
You never know, man.
Just
Canada's
like
on
in
the
case
rise.
someone binds your wrist with one of those zip ties, you want to know how to get out of that.
Yeah, what if Scotland invades Canada?
Why would they invade us?
Why
If
would
anything, they're
they?
gonna invade you.
You stole their
shitbirds.
accent.
What do you mean we stole their accent?
Newfoundland, man.
Oh, well, we can invade Newfoundland. That doesn't bother me.
Oh, can we talk about how stupid your city names are in Canada?
Are you going to talk about Moose Factory?
Factory.
Not even Moose
Full of
Factory.
bears.
There's a place called. I was playing GeoGuessr. There's a place called Medicine Hat.
Yep, that's correct.
It's called
There's
Medicine
a-
Hat.
Until
On
you
the
said
way-
that, I
on the
never
way
thought that it was weird.
to Pittsburgh to Charlotte, I passed the town of Bland.
Medicine Hat wasn't even the worst one though, because a few miles southeast of Medicine Hat was the city of Eagle Butt.
Is that
pretty
true?
good.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Is that right next to dildo?
Eagle Butt. Now to be fair, it was spelled B-U-T-T-E, but that doesn't count. It's still
Ah,
Eagle.
it's Eagle Butt.
Eagle Butte.
Eagle butane lighter.
Eagle butane lighter.
I still like Canada a lot though.
I've never heard of it.
I gotta
I
admit,
still like
Medicine
Placenta
Hat's a
Bay.
strange name. It's not Placenta Bay, it's Concepcion Bay.
Immaculate Conception Bay.
Concepcion.
Is that where Canadian Jesus was born?
No, actually, he was born in Brantford, and his name is Wayne Gretzky.
Right answer.
I don't get it.
How is Eagle Butt not a Canadian city? Or not an American city, sorry. People, like, sometimes they'll be like, you know, the American eagle, or the bald eagle's like an American animal. And I'm like, you know what, eagle doesn't go through, like, the border, right? We got them up here, too. They're, like, all over the place in BC.
They're
Nah, the
shitty
Eagles
trash
respect
birds
the
anyway.
border. No, they're not.
Stupid
They
American
just eat
city.
garbage all day.
I like how
So-
in America we like to name our cities that are on borders of multiple states after all the states. Yeah, Texarkana. That's great. What's
You know
the
what I
other one?
hate? That Kansas City is not in fucking Kansas.
Yeah, it's
It's
in
in Missouri.
Kansas City's in
what's that
Missouri.
about?
It's very strange.
Yeah.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah.
What happened, man?
Did I lose? God damn it.
I came back from that stroked out 14-stroke
Oh, you
hole.
double won.
Oh,
One
you
was
doubled
69.
that,
I got
yeah.
69 and a victory. It's never
You
happened.
had 2 wins.
All right.
I had a bit of a disaster on 16.
Let's take some
I
time.
gotta wipe your Gungeon streak.
Yeah, now
It's over.
that's how it works. If you beat someone in a game, you take their YouTube and Twitch fame, as we saw it in Overwatch. Why don't we pimp our channels? We'll start with Josh.
Hey, I'm Josh. Go to twitch.tv/Oscar the Trash Man.
I love Josh.
All right.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Hey, there we go. How about you, Austin?
Hey, buddy, I'm twitch.tv/last_gray_wolf. I play Gungeon. I'm playing Terraria too. Stream every day, 1 to 6 p.m. Central Time.
You got Terraria 2 already?
Yeah, I got early access. So.
You won't let me see it either. It's pissing me off.
I'm under contract. I'm sorry.
All right, how about you, Robert?
Yeah, hi, I'm Robert, also known as Alpaca Patrol. You can find me at twitch.tv/AlpacaPatrol, youtube.com/AlpacaPatrol, and twitter.com/AlpacaPatrol. And on my Twitter, the pinned tweet leads to my Discord, which is a cool place that you can hang out in and have a good old time. It's fun and active and great. So go there to my Discord as well.
Sweet. How about you, Nick?
I got one more meme for you from the weatherchannel.com.
Oh, I'm ready.
And this is guaranteed this is actually spelled or just written wrong on the site, but Nathan's famous hot eating contest through the years.
That sounds really good.
What does hot denote? Like the food is hot?
Well, it's supposed to be hot
sexy?
dog, right?
It's supposed to be hot dog. It's Nathan's
Oh,
hot
I
dog.
see. Okay. Nathan's hot eating.
I love that they have this link here and they can't even freaking proofread it properly. Pre-fruit. Hey everybody, I'm Rockley Smile. You can find me at youtube.com/Rockley Smile. I've been posting a lot of Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, and a playthrough of a game called Dread Out, which is a survival horror game. If you want to check that out, youtube.com/Rockley Smile. Check me out on Twitter at Rockley Smile if you'd like to follow me over there. That's where I post all of new info about what I'm streaming, what I'm doing, all the shit that's going on, cat pictures and more. Find me here on twitch.tv/Rockley Smile, and feel free to follow if you haven't already.
Sweet. Thanks for watching the Northernlion Live Super Show. It is every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also follow the VODs on YouTube, youtube.com/twitch.northernlion/ preferred preferred Nathan's hot eating contest. Thanks to today's new subscribers, according to Moobot: Zach the Wizard, Michael 71475, Consuvio. Oh hell yeah! Hail Consuvio. C Ward 700, Salmic, Dr. Zeus, Zufit Zufretzi. That's just Rob's birth name. Zoloft 83, a rabid monkey, a moose douche.
You are racist. Yeah.
White Owl Wise, Smooth Jazzy, Darth Tater Tots, and all the real gangsters know. Also, thank you to the resubscriptions, and thanks to those of you who watched and made an effort to watch for that ad block. Kate's going to be streaming after this. Hey, Kate, what are you going to play?
I want to do a weatherchannel.com memes segment every NLSS.
Okay.
You up for that, chat?
Kate's going to play an hour of Final Fantasy XIV, and then she's going to play some Dead by Daylight. She was flipping out yesterday. I could hear it in my Gungeon video. She was, like, going wild on it.
Is she going hog wild?
Don't talk about my wife like that. You can go follow her at twitch.tv/Northernlion and go check out her stream. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.
Bye.
Good luck.